Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights, losing ground, I'm reaching for you, feeling that it's gone, can change your mind, if we can go on, to survive the tide, every night. Someday love will find you, break those chains that bind you, one night will remind you, oh, we touched away our sacred ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched away our sacred ways. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. You'll never walk alone. Take care, my love. Miss your love. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touched away our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touched away our separate ways. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert miss you.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that Hannah in that sign.
I'm a little bit off today. Something down inside me's different. Woke up a little off today. I can tell that something's wrong. I'm a little thrown off today. There's something going on inside me. I'm a little bit off today. A little bit off today. I'm a little bit off today. Not a little bit off. See, I'm a little bit off today. I cannot put my finger on it. Got up a little off today just to play that same old song. I don't really want to try today. I see nothing in my reflection. I'm a little bit dry today. I feel like I could die today. I'm a little bit off today. I feel like I could die today. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Don't you know? I'm a little bit off. Hey, yeah. Hey, you gotta let it go. Just a little bit off. I'm a little pissed off today, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm a little put off today, and I could not tell you why. Got a really strong fuse today, everyone around me's fucking crazy. I'm a little ticked off today, a little pissed off today. I'm a little bit off today. I told a little white lie today. I smiled and told someone I loved them. I had to say goodbye today to someone that I love. I couldn't get my heart is finally broken. Didn't need a reason why today. I don't need a reason why today. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, don't you know? Hey, you gotta let it go. I got a little too high today. Got lost inside a sea of madness. Crashed a little bit hard today. Crashed a little too hard today. Everybody sing. Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah, don't you know? Hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, you gotta let it go. Hey, yeah, you gotta let it go. I'm a little bit off today. Something down inside me feels so different. Just a little bit off today. You can all fuck off today. This is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way that I say that it's gonna be. This is the way, it's the way it's supposed to be. This is the way that I say that it's gonna be. Y'all niggas heard it through the grapevine. Expect I'ma take mine. Name of the game is get in where you fit in. Dog, I fit in at the beginning. Jumping out the window, and when he goes, yo, right out the window. With this rock and roll, I lock and load, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no. I'm no angel, I'm no savior, and I've never been the same. Well, I know I'm not the devil, cause I still can feel the pain. Walk through fire and through brimstone, and the word of pearly gates. I'll be sure to ask about it, tell me, is this the way, it's the way it's supposed to be? This is the way that I say that it's gonna go. Let me go, back up off me. Dog out the cage, cats walk softly. Talk real lightly, scared to bite me. Scared to death to shoot me, scared to fight me. And the street niggas is playing the wrong game. Up in the real nigga face, saying the wrong thing. Real shit, this is how dog get down. Hands in the air whenever dog hit town. I'm no angel, I'm no savior, and I've never been the same. Well, I know I'm not the devil, cause I still can feel the pain. Walk through fire and through brimstone and the world of pearly gates. I'll be sure to ask about it, tell me, is this the way, it's the way it's supposed to be? This is the way that I say that it's gonna be. I'm no angel, I'm no savior, and I've never been the same. Well, I know I'm not the devil, cause I still can feel the pain. Walk through fire and through brimstone and the world of pearly gates. I'll be sure to ask about it, tell me, is this the way, it's the way it's supposed to be? This is the way that I say that it's gonna be. Well, mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. It will. Oh, take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and
man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your love from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else.
That night her kiss told me it was over. I walked out late into the dark. The misty gloom seemed to soak up my sorrow. The further I went on, I felt a spreading calm. Then suddenly my eyes were bathed in light, and the lovely lady in white was by my side. She said, like me, I see you're walking alone. Won't you please stay? I couldn't look away. She said, I love the night. The day is okay and the sun can be fun, but I live to see those rays slip away. I love the night. There's so much that I can show and give to you if you will welcome me tonight. If only you had been there, my dear, we could have shared this together. No mortal was meant to know such wonder. One look in the mirror told me so. Come darkness, I'll see her again. Yes, I'm gonna go, 'cause now I know in the city. Home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway. Home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. And I'm burning.
I'm waiting in my cold cell when the bell begins to chime, reflecting on my past life, and it doesn't have much time. 'Cause at 5 o'clock they take me to the gallows pole. The sands of time for me are running low.
brings me down. Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. I cry out for magic. I feel it dancing in the light. It went cold, lost my hold to the shadows of the night. No sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. A rainbow in the dark. Do your demons, do they ever let you go? When you try, do they hide deep inside? Is it someone that you know? You're just a picture. You're an image caught in time. We're a lie. You and I, we're walls without a rise. There's no sign of the morning coming. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. Yeah! When I see lightning, you know it always brings me down. Cause it's free and I see that it's me who's lost and never found. Feel the magic, I feel it floating in the air. But it's fear, and you're here, it's calling you, beware. Look out! There's no sight of the morning coming. There's no sign of the day. You've been left on your own, like a rainbow. Like a rainbow in the dark. Yeah, yeah. You're a rainbow in the dark. Just a rainbow in the dark. No sign of the morning. You're a rainbow in the dark. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Welcome to the circus. Welcome to the shit show, just another freak show. Hang your hat and hate at the door. It's a game of torture, souls are made to order everything you wanted and more. You gotta kill somebody to thrill somebody. Everybody's got a reason to bleed. You gotta fuck somebody to know somebody. That motherfucker ain't me. Am I the only one tell me how will I know?
Everybody, hello. This is Johnny TV. I am live. We're waiting on Mr. Jim Terry and Mr. X to get done with the OTT. And when they get done with the OTT, everybody will be over here. Thank you for joining me, Sailor. How was your night and how was your day?
Oh, it was wonderful. Thank you for asking. How was yours?
Well, mine's been productive. I've been taking care of my other my partner, and
Hmm.
I've been painting my wall. I painted I'm painting my studio. So I
Okay.
got done with my wall. So and I'm painting it like a tilt blue, and
Nice.
it's gonna look really nice. Yeah, because we had our contractor come in here and ripped up a couple of our walls so they can put some new pipes in our walls for our water
Uh-huh.
and our hot water. And so now now the wall looks blue again, and I got to just do some edging. I got to do some edging on this wall. Then I got to go in my closet in my other room and paint that right there for him. And
Okay.
yeah, but he's still good. He's we rent the place, and our landlord brought him in here, and so we became friends with our construction worker, our maintenance guy, and he gave me the painting job so I can paint it, and so he's going to pay me a few bucks.
Well, it sounds like those were good friends to have um, for you, John. And what state do you live in again, Johnny? If you don't want me to know, it's okay.
I live in California,
Oh, okay, in California. Northern, southern, where? We're at Central?
Southern California. Yeah.
Oh, okay, in SoCal. Hey, Christine, how are you, young lady?
Good. How are you, Sarah? Hi, Johnny.
Hi, Christine.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Fine, ma'am, and you?
Good.
That
Good to
was
see
quite a show. Christine was on our show today, and she was contributing to the case of John Terry, who was a an assistant United States federal prosecutor who was found dead. They ruled it a suicide, but when we went over the facts and the evidence of the case, we beg to differ with that. Huh? How about that, Christine? We believe it was murder
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not suicide. Exactly. The evidence points towards foul play 100%.
Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be called the Wills of Haters. Okay, we're gonna be Jim Terry and Mr. X are gonna be here tonight. And Jim Terry, you know our boy Jim Terry, he's got something he's got something up his sleeve. So I can't wait to see what he's got. And
Hey, I want to, since I've known Jim so far, I have to say, when Jim enters a chat, somebody should yell grenade. Because that's pretty much with my military experience. When Jim comes into a chat, someone should say grenade. That means everyone, because he's going to come in with an entrance, a big entrance. You know what I mean? And I can't wait to see him and Mr. X work. I really, those guys are great.
yeah, they are really great.
Yeah,
Um,
very entertaining.
yes, they're very, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to numbers.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
And let me go ahead and read off a couple of these super sticker super chats, if you guys don't mind. Get them out of the way. Carol H coming in with $5. Could you
Oh,
play
great.
Blue Oyster Cult? I love the night. Yes, I did that for you, Carol. Graham Knott. He says, fix the fucking camera.
Oh,
$2 super sticker.
well,
Then
at
he
least
comes
he
in
gave you
with
two
another premium
dollars.
super sticker.
Oh, good.
And then he says, did you, bear? He calls me a big bear.
Hey, listen, if he curses at you and sends you a cash app at the same time, tell him to keep cursing at you all night.
Too Tall Rob Live. How you doing, buddy? How are you?
Tony Doby, how are you? The Stone Sailor is here. Bell V is here. Johnny Yarborough is
V.
your host. Dale C is here, and everybody else is coming in. Christine, as ever, and we like Christine Fernando. She's a good lady, and she knows what she's doing. Aaron Betty, how you doing, Aaron Betty? Lois Harway, thank you for coming in. Everybody else that's coming in right now, thank you for coming over here. We're gonna have a good show, like I said. I got Sailor up here is gonna be up here tonight. And I got Christine, she's gonna be here tonight with us. And we're just waiting on our boy Jim Terry. And hey Trish, how are you? Nice to see you. And so we're gonna have a good show tonight. And like I said, like today, when my day was productive, I painted a whole wall today. I've been taking care of PZ, and everything's good on my end. I went and got him some Popeye's chicken for dinner. I went and got him a Slurpee, and I went and got him some other things. Texas Granny is here in the house. Texas Granny, how are you?
Texas Granny, how are you, dear?
Texas Granny, I need you to do me a favor. Put it on subs for 20 minutes if you can. Only subs only. They got to sub to me if they want to come in tonight. So if you can put that on there, Texas Granny, if you're still here. Thank you, Texas Granny. I really appreciate you. Texas Granny is one of the best mods out there.
I could see. Yes, definitely.
And my other mod, Belle V, she's a good mod.
Mm-hmm.
And Graham Knott. Graham Knott, when I had my spy cam going on at nighttime, Sailor.
Really?
He stayed in my chat every freaking night.
Wow.
All the way to the next day. He stayed in my chat, making sure the haters doesn't come in here. But if you want to check out his channel, if you want to check out Graham Knott's channel, go to Graham Knott, push in Graham Knott, and you'll see all the orbs flying around my house.
Well, since you put it that way, and he was able to watch your back for 24/7, then I would say I would definitely want him next to me in a foxhole, watching my back.
How you doing, Rob?
What's happening?
Hey.
How are you?
Man, I'm finer than a pig in 3 feet of mud today.
Oh. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. My name is, you can call me Sailor.
It's been quite a week. My sandwich maker, I gave her a Jeep and it got wrecked, and we made lots of money on the insurance deal, and now she's got a Mustang and I got a wrecked Jeep for $450. And with all the money I saved, I went and bought a couple of guitars and an amp yesterday. And then today I went and bought a couple more guitars and an amp. And it was earlier this month I bought another guitar. I'm just having a ball.
What was your name, sir?
Too Tall Rob Live.
Too Tall Rob.
Do you work for the government
live.
or something? What do you need my name for?
No. No, Too Tall. Okay, no. I was just saying.
No.
You don't have to be nervous with me.
Today. I was on this panel earlier today, and there's this goofball running around. His name's YouTube Police. I gotta go. You can go bring the police up on the panel. I don't know why would anybody pick the name Police to put on their. No.
Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah. Well, was that Sailor? Or are you Navy or something?
Yeah. Yep. Navy. My first name's Rob too. My first name's Rob too. So.
Cool. And I'm a sailor too.
Are you?
Yeah.
What was your what years?
And recently, speaking of got paid, after 44 years, they finally give me my service connect disability, and
Well,
they're trying to calculate
congratulations,
the
sir.
back pay on the 44
Good.
years. So,
Congrats. Congratulations. I'm glad you were finally made whole. Long time overdue.
yeah, I ain't made whole, but I've sure got more money running out of my ears than I do hair. So I'm
I
happy.
got you, but I mean, I'm glad they at least gave you the money you deserve.
Yeah, it was quite a fucking journey.
Ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen,
Well,
don't forget to hit the like button for me too. We got 93 people in here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me.
Yeah. What do you
Thank
think
you
of
very
this
much.
one, Johnny? My new
Oh my
axe.
God, that is so beautiful.
It's
Now
a
that is
Ibanez.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That is
that's
fucking
very
beautiful.
nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Very
I
nice.
got 4 others over there, and my amps and everything. I don't know if you can see the amps. Yeah, I see they're spinning too well. The lights. Anyway, I just got done my second jam session today. I'm wore out. I say about going
Okay.
to get some ice cream, but it's too late. I've got ice cream in the box anyway.
Yeah, who can't go without ice cream?
What was your rating in the Navy?
I was aviation bosun mechanic.
Oh, you were an E, ABE.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guess who else was an ABE first when they joined the Navy? Me.
Ah, what
I was an
happened?
ABE. Yep. Yep.
And
Launch and
then where'd you
recovery.
go?
Then I cross-rated the Mastered Arms and retired Mastered Arms.
Cool.
I retired off the USS Mount Whitney, Chief Master at Arms. I was the Chief Master at Arms on the Whitney.
Damn. Cool.
But I started out as an ABE. I have my tattoos. I still have my tattoo on my arm. What
Yeah.
carrier were you on?
I was on the Enterprise.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
They're
Sailor,
not. Yes,
some of the people wants to know if you can show your face.
my face. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
let me put a shirt on.
Okay, go ahead, man. Take your
yeah.
time.
Yeah, no half naked men running around, and there's ladies
No,
out
I'm
there
not
with veils
naked.
and
I just
stuff.
have a robe on.
Oh, he has a robot audience.
Yeah, I'm chilling, man.
He's chilling like a villain.
Let me see. Where the hell's my?
Christine, you better stop it.
I'm fine. No, I'm fine.
Give me 1 minute.
Okay, brother. So everybody, we're here on a Friday night, and we're going to be having some fun later on. We're having fun now, but we're waiting on our boy Jim Terry to come on through, and Mr. X, and everybody else, Queen of Ocean, Eric Murphy, Rainbow Melon, and all those guys are going to be coming over here, and we're just going to be talking about the Will of Haters tonight, and that's what we do. Hey, Too Tall Rob, I love your shows, man. I love your shows. I watch them all the time. I watch them. I watch them. I like the little raccoons when they come and take over.
Oh, I don't know that Calico Cat. She does a good job of slapping them in
All
line
right, is
now and
that
again.
better?
That's way better. There you go. There you go, Lewis.
Okay.
Harvey.
You see this? Too tall, Rob? You see that? You see that on my bicep? Right there?
Yeah. Cool.
See those wings? See that?
You know what? The
What?
Statler brothers, you're familiar with the group, the Statler brothers, right?
No, sir, I'm not.
Oh, hell. What's wrong with this boy? Don't know nothing about those Statler brothers.
No, I
Country
never.
music, gospel singers, back
I,
in the,
I I'm
how
sorry.
old are
I
you?
don't listen. I'm 50.
Well, you don't look very sorry. You better try again. You don't look very
I'm
sorry.
50.
Ace's
74.
mama.
Yep.
But the
I didn't.
Statler Brothers, they wrote a song about me. It goes, "I'll be coming home to you." But he was singing. There's this verse in the song when they put a dome on Wrigley Field. "I'll be coming home to you." When a San Diego sailor comes home with no tattoo, no tattoos.
No tattoos, and then yeah. Especially you did a West. Especially since you did a Westpac too. You went to Subic Bay and all that other. Yeah, I know. I've been there too, brother.
I'll smoke the fuck out of some weed. I might take a pill or two if it's something good, but
Yeah,
fuck
you
the
can't do that
needle,
shit
fuck the
now.
tattoo.
My generation coming in, my generation, no, they couldn't do that now.
Hey,
You know,
Sailor.
they gave me those.
Yeah.
Hey, Sailor,
They gave me a
what'd
couple
you think of?
shots last time I was at the VA,
Hold on.
but that nurse, she had to give me 2 shots one day.
Uh huh.
I passed out first shot. She would have gave me the second one while I was passed out. She said, "I didn't think you'd mind." I'm like, "Well, that's good."
You don't
I said, "Now
understand,
why
like
did you
the
give me the other
odds.
one that I'm supposed to take next month?" Huh?
The odds that two Navy guys that are be on the same show, especially two original ABEs, which is what we were, which is what I was, because when I joined, you couldn't join as a master at arms. You had to serve as another rate and then cross over. I had to like so I did after my first enlistment. I was able to convert over and become a military policeman and then a dog handler and all that. But when I originally went in, I was an aviation bosun's mate. And what we do is we launch
Yeah.
and recover aircraft on the flight deck, which is the most dangerous job in the Navy, other than like a Navy SEAL. But like as far as people getting sucked into the engines and people getting hurt on the aircraft carrier on the flight deck, I mean, a cross deck pendant could break the hook that catches the jet. That's a cross. That's like a big long wire, and that thing snaps. It can cut a human in half. It's one of the most hazardous. Uh, Places to work in the world on top of a flight deck on an aircraft carrier. So it's
Yeah.
awesome to meet another shipmate, man. It really is.
Yeah.
Sailor,
It's
Louise wants to know: are you still in the Navy?
No, I'm retired now. You just made my night, Too Tall. You just made my night. You gave me some good memories. Thank you.
yeah.
And I'm glad you got your VA compensation.
About damn
Very happy
time.
for you. Yep, very happy for you. Oh, I
But
know you
I
got
tell
some
you what,
I know you got some sea stories, man, that we can't talk about on here.
hell,
You and I could
you
not.
wouldn't believe the
You and I
stories I
could
got. You
listen,
wouldn't
and
believe the
especially
stories I
you.
got to tell.
You
You
were in
won't
the
believe
Navy.
the stories I can tell about. Excuse, I was trying to say, you won't believe the stories I can tell about my experiences with the Veterans Administration
Oh
as of
God, I
late.
know that's a whole nother battle. I know. Oh, I know. I understand. But I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
Like when I joined in the early '90s, when I got in, guys like you were on your way out, and you would tell us the stories about Subic Bay and all the crazy stuff, and I would be like, we were in awe of guys like you. And it was just awesome that I bump into you, like I meet you on this podcast, man. It's awesome. I mean, shit, an old school
it's a
ABE.
small world,
My
man.
God, have you ever noticed that he's very grumpy? Is he a very grumpy guy?
Who?
You. I'm
Me?
asking them about you.
I don't know. I got a lot of bitching to do.
Yeah, I know. I
Nothing's
don't
a
know
fuck.
an AV.
See,
That's what
that's
I'm saying.
definitely a
That's
topic for conversation.
no. What I'm saying is it fits the personality of an ABE. ABEs are friggin' you work on top of the flight deck, you got grease all over you.
Stupid
You got all kinds of
motherfucker.
stuff on.
Wendy's forgot to keep the pickles off my damn sandwich.
See? See? That's how ABEs are, man, in the Navy. Get the fuck out of my way. Like it's like
Hey, so what do you guys think about how Trump treated how you guys feel how Zelensky treated Trump today?
Me or Tall,
Lewinsky.
Robert?
Both of you.
What,
I think
Monica
Trump.
Lewinsky?
Oh no, he
Who are
means
you talking about?
Zelensky.
I'm talking about Zelensky from Ukraine.
Zelensky. Yeah.
She moved to Ukraine.
Yeah, I guess
No.
so.
Monica's in
No.
Ukraine? What?
No. He's asking about the Ukrainian President Zelensky when he met Trump today at the
Oh,
White House.
I thought you was talking about Monica.
No, and he was very disrespectful towards Trump.
Yes, I agree. I think the way Trump and Vance handled him was appropriately. Absolutely. They told him the truth. He just didn't handle it.
I
Can't handle the
missed it.
truth.
Trump, well,
And Putin wants to have peace, but Zelensky doesn't want to have peace.
He wants to continue. He wants his whole country to be wiped off the face of the earth. That's what he wants because he can't beat them.
yeah. There's lots of money to be made in war. You know that?
Oh yeah, for sure. But at least Trump is telling them no because it seems like all they want to do is expand NATO around him. Because I worked for NATO, I was on NATO boats and stuff. And when you constantly
Yeah.
increase these countries, next thing you know, they become NATO. This country becomes NATO. NATO wasn't supposed to expand. There was an agreement signed in 1990 when Russia, Soviet Union fell in '89, and the Berlin Wall came down. They signed an agreement where NATO wasn't supposed to expand. And next thing you know, they want to expand into Ukraine, and that's basically same situation in America when we had the Cuban Missile Crisis, when Castro put nukes. When Khrushchev put nukes on Cuba. Cuba's 90 miles off our coast, so that almost started a nuclear war. Well, same thing for Putin. Ukraine's right in his backyard. He doesn't want, because if Ukraine becomes part of NATO, that means United States missile systems and stuff and troops are going to be put in the Ukraine. He cannot have that in his backyard. He can't. So just like we couldn't have Cuba with Russian nuclear warheads, we can't. He can't tolerate that. Ukraine has no ground, no leverage whatsoever on here. They're being killed 5-1 over there. They're grabbing 50-year-old men off the street and drafting them and putting them in the front lines. It's not good. All the money we don't even know. Like they don't even know if
today, Grandpa. Kiss them grandbabies goodbye. We need you.
Yeah,
Man.
grabbing them off the streets. Yeah, and look, we gave them $380-something billion. How much more? And then he says he only got half of it or something. And then all the military stuff we sent him, he sold half of it to get money. And it's not right, man. Ukraine isn't worth. It's not worth us. Them becoming part of NATO isn't worth a nuclear war, World War III. Nobody wins, if that happens. There's going to be millions of people dead. And over what? Because Ukraine wants to be part of NATO? It's ridiculous. Do you want to send your kids and grandkids to go die in the Ukraine? You know what I mean? So they could become part of NATO? It's the same bullshit with Iraq and weapons of mass destruction. They're always selling this bullshit. Stop communism in Vietnam, the domino effect. It's like the same friggin' story. It's like you just we're going to keep falling for it? No, come on. I'm glad Trump said what he said and J.D. Vance said what he said. It's about time. If they wanted to do that, then and we fund 95% of NATO. That's NATO. NATO's 95% funded by us. And I've been in military joint commands, NATO commands, and guess what? 90% are Americans. It's like we pay 90% of the bill and we do 90% of the work because without us, they're nothing. So it's ridiculous that we keep, paying all this money to do this. It really is. We can't keep doing this. So I agree with him. And now, anyway, that's my piece on it.
Hello, Melinda Bullish. I was proud of my president today. Nice to see you.
Me too.
Adele,
Johnny.
how you doing, Miss Adele? Adele, how you doing? Christine, they want you to say something.
Yeah, Christine.
Okay,
Johnny, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you okay, Rob.
Maybe I'll do a show tomorrow, Ro. I'll see.
Nice.
We'll see what happens.
Johnny, if you want to put me big screen real quick, I want to show you my best score of the year this year. You know, I do the thrift stores and treasure hunting.
Okay.
I got a Rogue guitar. It's a Dreadnought, right? Acoustic, 6-string, Rogue, autographed by Chris Christopherson.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Wow, that's awesome, dude.
He just passed away. Oh, grenade. Here he comes.
Grenade. Everybody get down. Here's the grenades.
Hey, listen, guys. Somebody, Chris Christopherson, who the fuck is that? Never even heard of him. He's one of the Beatles? You know, Johnny, I come over here all the time. I see this fucking moron talking about buying a car, buying a guitar. He sold something for $9,000. He did this. Why doesn't he get his deck in the front of his house with those fucking animals fixed? Clean up your yard with some of that money you got. Listen, Johnny, we got a big show planned. Get rid of this moron. I don't know when we've turned into Duck Dynasty over here, but what I want to tell everybody, ladies and gentlemen, is we are minutes away from Wheel of Haters, and we've got a huge show. Mr. X is finishing up over on XNN. This guy's smoking dope. He's filthy, but he's got tens of thousands of dollars thrown around. Sir, if you've got that kind of money, why don't you throw Johnny Yarborough a cash app or fucking two? Are you part of his Plus channel? Yeah, get rid of this fucking moron, Johnny. This guy's obviously ignorant. He's inbred. He's a fucking snurr. He doesn't have what he says. Hey, listen. Hey, asshole, I got a fucking marker here, too. I'm going to put Tom Brady on this ball and tell everybody I got it from Super Bowl fucking 41. How about that? This guy's got all this money, Johnny. Has he ever sent you a cash app?
No, he never sent me a cash app, but he sent
a fucking dime. He's over here showing off his toys. Here, sir, why don't you sign these fucking nuts right here? Sign this dick. Why don't you put Hank Williams Jr. on it? I don't know what the fuck. I see this guy all the time bouncing around, moving around. He's got a car. He sold a car. He's got a vehicle. He's got the only fucking 1950 fucking whatever the fuck. Never sends in a dime. Sir, why don't you send Johnny a cash app with all that wealth?
Apparently,
or a super sticker or a super chat.
Yeah, sir. Are you going to be sending Johnny any money, sir?
Well, we might discuss that, but
No.
This.
Hey, listen, I don't know what Ron Tello's cousin's doing here, sir. You can send Johnny some money right now. What's there to discuss? You got a $50,000 guitar there. You can't send the man $10.
Probably not.
Let's see. I'll tell you what. Here's what I'd like to do. Let's see how much is in your wallet right now. Open your wallet. Let's see how much money's in there.
Yeah, Rob.
I don't think we need to go there.
Yeah, I don't think there's any fucking money in there. I think you're full of shit. You know what I mean? Sir, were you in the Vietnam at least? Did you at least serve this country?
Yeah, he served our country, Jim Terry.
Okay, good. And
See,
what branch of the military were you in, sir? Coast Guard?
That's the beautiful thing about this, serving the country, that, you know, we serve so that you can enjoy the First Amendment.
Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you something, okay? You give me a hanky and a cue ball, I'll go take on Bosnia. Get the fuck out of here. You should salute me when I come on this fucking program, sir. Johnny, get rid of this guy. He's got no money. He's a liar. He's been fucking exposed. He's not bringing anything to the channel. He's not bringing any views. Get rid of that dirtbag. It's time for a big-time show. Christine, good to see you here. Now, Christine, I heard about 25 minutes ago you got a picture of a penis on your phone, and it was signed by Eric Foss. Is this true?
No. No.
Christine, you got a picture of a penis? I'm jealous now.
No.
I'm jealous now.
What picture? What are you talking about? I'm
Johnny,
nothing-
listen, let's not worry about this bullshit. You got a good core group here. Listen, if that guy comes on every channel, just bought a fucking Ferrari. I just bought a fucking Hummer. I got a guitar signed by Hank Williams, his nephew. Johnny, if he ain't sending you any money, don't keep him up here so he can hawk his fucking channel, his gay-ass t-shirts, his fucking rats and fucking mice and shit that live in his house that he feeds. Nobody gives a fuck, sir. You got to spend money to make money, okay? Put a $500 Cash App up there. Johnny will let you come over here and show your toys. Johnny, Mr. X is finishing up. We got some big wheel of haters shit. You're neck and neck with Betty Hayward, and the OTT isn't even finished. Johnny, you're doing a great job. Hey, and Danielle, you fucking dried up cunt. You fucking bleach blonde whore, 2-day-a-week working, garage sale fucking loving, gas station attendant whore. Let me tell you something. I did play in Nebraska. In Kearney, Nebraska. Why don't you fucking get Google, okay? You're just mad because Betty Hayward's got more nudes out there of me than I do fucking college teams that I played for. It's a fact. But let me tell you something else that's a fact. Kearney, Nebraska, Tri-City Diesel. Look it up, National Indoor Football League. Johnny, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay,
and
buddy.
Brandon Havel, you're talking a lot of shit over there, but are you still homeless, asshole?
Oh God.
I'll tell you what, like I said, the grenade.
That's our
the
Jimmy.
grenade. Holy shit.
Hey, Sailor,
God,
you haven't seen nothing yet, Sailor.
Oh no, listen. Let me tell you something. No one could do what he does. He is great. He really is. He could friggin' I mean, he's entertaining, man. Like I said, throw a grenade in the room. Someone should yell grenade because he comes in with an entrance.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Johnny, were you on the OTT today? At
I'm on the
7?
OTT right now.
But it was nice to meet you, Tall Rob. But yeah, sure. If you got a little extra, send Johnny a Cash App, please. Johnny. I'm gonna send you one too, buddy.
What's that?
A Cash App.
Cash App.
You don't have to do that, man.
You got a good show here.
Okay.
You got a good show, bro.
Let me put my Cash App up then.
Yeah, put it up there.
I'll have to make a new one. Shit. Do you know someone went into my other StreamYard and canceled it?
A matter of fact, I'll do the Cash App for Rob. Too Tall Rob.
Okay.
No problem, Rob. You don't need you don't need to sweat it.
Oh shit, I'm doing it wrong.
So now, what's the show? Now I know when Jim and Mr. X they come on. What's the topic tonight? They're going to be covering
Will of Haters.
Will of Haters. Okay, so give me a little preview to that. How does that? Is this something that like you guys always do? Or you do a Will of Haters?
It's one of his imminent.
One of his skits.
It's one of his fucking people that hates him.
Oh, so it's a list of people that hate Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna go. He's gonna go name by name, like check mark.
Well, he went and did Brandon. He did laying the pipe. He did laying the pipe. Here goes Too Tall Rob. Come on up, Rob.
Too Tall Rob.
Hey, Rob, I didn't mean to kick you off like that, brother.
I just saying, I don't roll like that, Johnny. And if you're going to have guests that are going to abuse your guest, and whatever, I don't know, man. I thought you was good people, but you find loudmouth entertaining. And hang on, let me finish, please.
Okay.
If you want to let loudmouth gaslight your show and do what the fuck he do, and all that bullshit over a goddamn dollar, I'm not sure how far you're going to go, bro. But that was some bullshit in my opinion. But that's his freedom of speech, and if that's how he speaks, no wonder I don't talk to that fucking goof. You know, I come here for a good time. I share my shit, and when I get to know you, hey, fuck a $5 cash app and shit. You wouldn't believe how much money I've thrown away in the last 2 or 3 months. You know, let's see his wallet and see how many receipts of how much money he's gave. You want to talk about how much is in his wallet? Let's see how many fucking receipts of where you gave and what you gave. You know, just think about it, man. That's just real talk, man. I was having a good time, you know, showing off some of my good shit, my treasures and shit. You know, I ain't blowing smoke up nobody's ass. I don't talk nothing but the motherfucking truth. You know, a lot of times I even reserve that just to let somebody enjoy the experience of being ignorant.
What the fuck is this guy doing back here? Listen, everybody, let me tell you what I just purchased. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is a autograph on a napkin of Elvis Presley, the king. I'm selling this for $60,000. This is the last napkin that Elvis used to wipe his mouth with, and he signed it to a friend of mine in Indianapolis, Indiana, at a diner. And I'm going to go here. Let me tell you what I'm going to do with this. I got so much money, I'm getting fucking rid of it. Look at that. It's gone. It's gone. By the way, guys, I looked at the top of the hour when I came on this show. Betty Hayward dropped 25 fucking members within 3 seconds of it hitting 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You're telling me she's not buying views? Johnny, you're whooping her ass. Mr. X is still on. The army is coming. Keep it going. What was that douchebag talking about? We're all good people over here? Yeah, we're good people. Why don't you send Johnny a little bit of money? Christine needs to eat. The sailor needs to do what he needs to do. Johnny's got needs. I tell you, either that, or why don't you shave that gnarly-ass beard? Duck Dynasty hasn't been on TV in 15 years. What is your problem? And if he's got so much money, why doesn't he do everybody a favor, sell that guitar, and go see a fucking dentist? Fuck. Now, Johnny, we're moments away. Where is the PZ?
PZ's taking a bath. He's not been feeling well, dude.
Yeah, well, listen, what's wrong with him? His ovaries are hurting?
No, he's just not feeling well, man. And it's the age.
AIDS?
Age.
Age.
Like age. Your age.
How old? The guy's like 45 years old. What's his problem?
He is not 45 years old, Jim.
How old is he?
He's 59.
PZ's almost 60?
He is almost 60, yes.
No shit. I didn't know that. So he's older than Marzi?
Marzi's older than him.
Holy fuck. Well, listen, Mr. X is still on, Johnny. We got some things going on there, but I'm going to be back here in a second or two, and we got a lot to talk about, Johnny. We're going to kick Betty's ass here. Hey, Betty Hayward, your tits are a fucking mess. Stop wearing fucking tank tops. What the fuck is your problem? Yeah.
Someone should. Why didn't somebody yell grenade?
I forgot. He came up so quick, bro.
I know. I went right in the refrigerator and I grabbed a Coke Zero and I sit down and I'm like, nobody yelled grenade, but it was too late. Everything was all gone. The explosion took everything out.
Yeah.
I guess you can add Too Tall Rob to the list tonight or not.
No. Too Tall Rob's a good dude, man.
Well,
Jim's got a feather.
it was nice. It was a nice meeting a fellow Navy vet, and another AB. It was nice meeting you, Rob. I didn't know he and Jim had heat. I didn't know that. So, but anyway, it was nice meeting you. Shipmate. So, so now this show, that we're going to have, Is there going to be like? Is it going to be just like that? Jim comes on and Mr. X and
I don't think
what?
I think Mr. X will call in, and
Oh, okay.
Mr. X because he does a lot of other things. Huh? All right, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta shut the door.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Let me see. Let me see the chat here. I don't even know how many people are in the chat. Wow. Let me see here. At least we got Wine, Alana Torres. Is that, I can't, Betty? Is that Betty? Louise Haraway. Oh boy, I can't pronounce it. I was trying to read the chat. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Bob. Hi, Bob's. Or Babs. Okay, I know that one. Babs. Sugar Plum. Lynn. Right. Adele. Isn't that crazy? Same name as my mother. That's my mother's name. Hi, Adele. Beautiful name. So when Jim shows up, there's always an explosion. That's what I mean. Someone should yell grenade. In the military, if you see like a piece of ordnance lands, you're supposed to yell grenade, so everyone could take cover. Because that's Jim. It's like grenade. Someone opening a door and just throwing a grenade and then shutting the door. And it's like so be on the lookout, guys, okay? You gotta let us know, Johnny. You're the one that controls. You got your hand on the switch there, so when Jim comes up backstage, make sure you yell grenade.
Okay,
that should be something you gotta do. I mean, you're the watchman. You're on watch, like you said. Your boy watched your chat 24/7, watched your back, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got to watch our back on here. We need to know that there's gonna be a grenade. So
I think
Christina.
excuse me, Sailor. I think Babs got to go because Babs is very disrespectful. He said bath full of AIDS, so I'm gonna get rid of Babes.
Wow.
Babs,
oh,
yeah.
guys.
Babs,
you fucking cunt.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to wish things like that on people. That's not nice,
You don't talk shit about my fucking boyfriend, asshole.
Tell PC I said hi.
Christine said hi,
Yeah,
PC.
that's not cool, man.
PZ does a lot in the background. He's my my producer, and
yeah.
Right now he's underneath the weather a little bit. That's why I'm gonna probably be in and out, in and up and down,
I got you
to take care of him. But
all right.
I'm gonna put it out there, guys. I am looking for a co-host. Sugar Plum said PZ's a sweet guy. I'm looking for a co-host on Friday nights and Tuesday nights. And if anybody wants to be my co-host, I am taking applications.
Oh, how about that?
Well,
there you go.
I need a co-host too for my channel, but it's okay.
PZ, we love you, Louise says.
Thank you.
So if you're interested out there, please submit your resume.
Yep, submit your resume.
What kind of qualifications would you like, that you'd want to see? John, be honest.
No qualifications. Just be there for me, and just to be there for me, and to have my back when if I'm busy, if I have to get up, just talk to the chat room. Talk to the chat room.
Gotcha.
Make sure there's no haters coming in here.
Gotcha.
And shit like that.
Okay. All right. Nice. So anybody interested out there, go ahead.
Louise, I don't know if Margie's gone for reals. I think I seen her on the OTT tonight and stuff like that. And so I don't know. And Sugar Plum, I still cannot get that camera to work.
I like that name too, Sugar Plum.
Yep. She's a word of reasoning.
She's the what?
The word of reasoning.
The word of reasoning.
OMG, what is it doing, Johnny? It's just staying. It's Sugar Plum. It's just the red light just stays on flashing, and it's telling me I cannot connect it at all.
Yeah.
I might be just doing something, overlooking something. I don't know. Damn, that was a good glass of water right there, Sailor.
Was it? Did it have anything in it, Johnny?
No,
Maybe a little extra?
just regular ice and water. That's all was in it.
Just ice and water, a little bit, nothing, a little extra in it. You mind if I sniff it up?
I've been drinking. I've been drinking in a long time, brother.
Yeah, me neither. I don't drink.
Oh, here comes Sugar Plummy. Here comes Sugar Plummy.
Oh.
Hey,
Hi, Johnny.
Sugar Plum.
How's it going?
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
This is Sailor up here.
Hi, Sailor.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thanks.
Hey, Too Tall Rob.
Hey, real quick, I dropped a couple of messages that didn't come. I don't know if I got blocked, but just want to say, hey, Sailor, you can find me on my channel. I'd like to catch up with you sometime, hash it
Definitely.
out, bring up the old times and stuff.
Definitely, sir.
But anyway, Johnny, have a good night. Thanks for having me. Let me share. Let the good times roll. Have a good night, everyone.
All right, good night, Rob. I'm still your friend, Rob. Rob.
I just don't play with grenades, and I don't play where people are throwing grenades. Good night.
All right, good night, buddy.
Okay, Rob.
Well, Sugar Plum, this is Sailor Sugar Plum, and you know Christine. You know.
Hi,
me.
Sugar Plum.
Hi.
I respect everyone's decision. If it's not for you, then don't watch. So if it, so I mean, I gotta respect that. So it is what it is. So, but Sugar Plum. Now, where are you from? Oh, that rhymed. Oh my God, I did that really good. I didn't even mean to do that.
From Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I've been through there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at Fort Seal, Lawton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did some training over there.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is. That's just south of me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that it was like October and that wind and that cold hit me. Oh my God. Oof.
Glass City
I didn't
Girl.
like it.
Hey, Glass City Girl, how are you? Well, we have 114 people without the robocall. And that's not even half of Jim Terry's people yet.
Okay.
We're probably going to have about 200. We're probably going to have about 200 or 220 people tonight.
Nice.
And I like I said before, I appreciate Jim Terry, I appreciate Mr. X, and I appreciate Rainbow Melon. I appreciate Sugar Plum, because Sugar Plum is the one that bought that camera for me, Sailor.
Oh, really? Wow, how nice of you.
How's your job going, Sugar Plum?
Oh, it's going good. I like it a lot.
What do you do, Maz? What you do?
Yeah, I work in the medical field, and I'm on the administrative side of things.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. Yeah, I got a degree in healthcare administration.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So I typically work for hospitals and stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, I appreciate Mr. X to the fullest, and I appreciate Jim Terry for helping me with everything that they ever has done for me, and what you don't do, you don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Right.
You don't ever do that, and it's just
you see that avatar right there with me and that dog?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's what I used to tell that son of a bitch. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Bosco.
Hey,
He's a
Queen. How
cute
are you,
dog.
Queen?
Definitely.
I guess they're on their way over here, Sugar Plum.
They're coming now? Oh,
Oh
good.
yeah.
Okay.
Queen just said they're here. Here we are now. We are here
Now,
now.
what genre would you call this?
You know what, Johnny? From everything I read online about that, it's just saying that it's probably a Wi-Fi connection that's unable to establish, the link or whatever. A weak signal.
No, my signal is good.
Is it?
Can
So
can somebody?
what I probably have to do, is take, hey Katie, what I probably have to do is um, delete the app and then re-add
Yep.
and redo the app again.
Yep. I
Okay.
bet. And then make sure there's not any updates, like firmware updates.
I did all that and there's none.
Okay. Man.
I did everything by the book, what it was said
Yeah.
to do. That's what it said to do.
Yeah, I can't return it either. I looked at the time frame and it was cut off at February the 9th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, can anybody just tell me what genre that you would call this? Does anybody know? Do you have a name for this genre?
What do you mean?
Like the genre I was in was basically prison genre, uh, prison slash mafia genre. I was in that genre. Like, what genre is this? With the
I would say
primarily.
it was like true crime type stuff because we all
Okay,
came together because of
got you.
Jim and
Hmm.
Dylan Rounds. He was working
The
on the Dylan
case Jim
Rounds
was
case.
working.
Yeah,
Got
so
you.
most of us came from other communities and we all met up under
That's how
kind of
I
like Dylan
got. Yeah.
Rounds.
Okay, because that's how I got introduced to Jim, which was through Angel Gotti, which was in our little community. And okay, now that makes sense. So you guys were true crime, and that's
Yeah.
a and that's really it's just so interesting. I find it interesting how people meet on the internet and social media. It's
Yeah. I didn't even know this existed till Jim, probably about 3 years ago.
me too. That's when I got into this 3 years ago.
Yep. I separated from my ex of 21 years, so I kind of got into the whole Dylan Rounds case and then the Jim
Sure,
thing and then everybody else, and
sure.
now we've just been a big group for 3 years.
Texas Granny
That's
coming in at
awesome.
$22.99. Super sticker. Thank you, Texas Granny. I really appreciate you very much. Thank you. Graham Knott is in the house. Hey, Graham
I'm
Knott, how
not.
you doing?
I got to learn these names in the chat. I know Texas Granny, Graham Knott. Okay,
Now you know Sugar Plum.
Sugar Plum.
Sugar
Yeah.
Plum's a really
And
good. Sugar Plum's a good friend of mine. I have nothing but
is she?
mad respect
Okay,
for her.
Yeah, I
nice.
like Johnny. I like
I
Johnny a
know.
lot.
She seems very nice. You seem very nice, Sugar Plum.
Thank you. Yeah, my avatar, that's me. I show up on the OTT like that.
No. Krispy Kreme. Those donuts are great, by the way, from Krispy Kreme. I don't.
They are. I buy them sometimes when I go to Walmart.
Oh
Spanky
my
and
God,
Boise, how you doing?
I have to stay far away from that. Oh my God, keep me away from that, please. You have one, and it's like crack cocaine. You can't stop.
Oh, I know. Mm-hmm.
$9.99 super sticker coming in. Trucker Girl coming in at $9.99.
Thank you, Trucker Girl.
Terribly Junior LOL. Miss Texas coming in.
Miss Texas.
$5. Thank you, Miss Texas. You're a sweetheart. Thank you very much. Debbie Holiday, how are you, Debbie Holiday?
Debbie Holiday.
Hi, Johnny. I'm over here now. We got 127, 128, and they're climbing up big.
Nice.
We are going to have a hell of a good show tonight.
I know. I am looking forward to see what Jim has in store for us tonight.
Yeah.
Here comes the grenade.
Right?
Oh, there you go. Yell. Did you yell? Let me do. Oh.
And Jim can clear a freaking panel like no other.
Oh.
Like it'll be a full panel, and he'll get up there, and just people start dropping like flies. They're
They
like,
part like
"Holy shit."
like the Red Sea. I know he
Yeah.
parts the Red Sea.
Hey, Sugar Plum, I'll be right back. I got to get Paul some water.
Okay. And I'm just standing behind him, looking over his shoulder, like, "Ooh, what's going on?" That's cool.
He's entertaining, man.
Yeah.
Definitely entertaining, man.
Do you want to be a co-host for my channel?
Who? Me?
Yeah. Because Margie is not. Margie's not.
Yeah, I know. She's not able to. I would love to, but I can't because I don't have much time.
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. No,
Okay.
Okay.
Wanted to ask.
I'm like, hopefully you could be in my chat. You know, like in my chat, just to talk.
Yeah, it's easy for me to be like popping up in the chat here and there because I work a lot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, that's okay.
And I don't get home till late. I leave early. My job's
that's okay.
about an hour away.
No. Actually, I'm just looking for hopefully a new co-host. Hopefully.
Yeah, I know.
Because I really don't want to quit my YouTube channel, but if I have to, I have to.
Yeah. You've been doing good, though. I've seen a lot of people in there. I hopped in there, I think, today while I was at work, and there was about 50 people in there.
Sugar Plum, did you see her on our show today?
No, I didn't. I didn't catch that.
Okay. You got to follow Standing on Business with Eric Foss. She was on our show today because we're now doing true crime.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks to Christine.
I've actually subbed to you guys.
No,
I saw you earlier.
You guys did it yourself. You did it yourself. You did the true crime yourself.
Okay, Krispy Kreme, I'll unblock her. It was an accident.
But you gave us the idea.
Spanky
and that's the truth.
Coming in at $4.99. Thanks for the show. Thank you, Boise, for coming in here. Thank you, Boise.
Oh, excuse me.
You planted the seed.
Okay. Well, I'm just giving you some ideas.
I'm just telling you the truth.
I gave you an idea, and hopefully you look into that.
Yeah.
That case.
So now we included. Yep.
No, I'm just saying.
And I love doing true crime. You saw how good the show today was, huh, Christine? When we were doing it, Christine was up on the panel. Yes. Yes.
I tried my best. I tried my best with it.
Christine's going around everywhere, huh, Christine?
Yeah, well,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I go to different chats too. I've been going there I've been doing my channel since 2023, so it's okay. So,
what you got planned for tomorrow? Anything?
Me? I don't know. I may do a show. I may not do a show. But the only thing is, I'm getting bombed. Haters in my chat.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm really The only thing is, I had to get rid of all my mods except for Texas Granny, and that's it. But I may not do a show. I don't know. I gotta see. I mean, I get people. Jim called me today, or actually, Jim called me, and I did 2 live shows today, and a lot of people were hating. I'm a Jim say I got
Barbara
Bond.
Buffalo coming in with a $1.99 super sticker. Thank you, Barbara Buffalo.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Papa, for Johnny's channel.
So you got a whole bunch of buttholes coming in there, huh, Christine?
Yeah. So that's why I don't know if I may quit. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it, but I gotta see. We'll see what happens. If
Yeah.
not,
No, you're doing good. Just make sure, you got your mods, and then make sure everybody knows you're coming on.
I mean, actually, Jim told me to get rid of all my mods. I'm like, I used to have like lots. Now I only have Testy Granny as my mod, my mod, one mod, and that's it.
Yeah.
I got rid of I got rid of most of them. That's what Jim told me to do because they were not, or they're not my friends. I'm like, okay, but that's why I don't know if I should quit because I can't do my co-host by myself. I mean, I can't do it by myself. That's why I'm looking for. So
Thank you, Trucker Girl.
I'm trying the best I can. If not, I'll just probably go pop in here and I'll probably be in the other chat. Like I'll be in Johnny's chat and be on Johnny's panel if he lets me on, Just saying.
You're always welcome on all these shows, Christine.
No, I know. I just don't want to be bothered.
Graham not coming in. Did you guys fix the cam up yet? No, Graham not. We have not fixed it yet. I'm still working on it. See, Sailor, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants me to get that cam going again because they're used to being in my chat at nighttime talking amongst one another. And like all I have to do, right, is put the cam on, and then I have about 20 or how many Sugar Plum? About 20 to 30 people a night, huh?
Yes, and in the mornings, I wake up and watch them while I'm doing my makeup.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they
and
have seen a lot of butt crack. They've seen a lot of butt crack too.
Yeah. I'll be mesmerized when I'm putting on my makeup in the morning, just staring at Johnny's butt crack.
Oh my God. Jesus, Johnny. Oh, that wouldn't want to be the first thing I look at in the morning. I have to say, no offense, Johnny, but oh my goodness. But
Sugar Plum.
Did that wake you up, or did a cup of coffee? What woke you up? Was it the seeing his butt or the coffee? Sugar Plum.
I don't drink coffee, so it must have been.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey,
what were you going to say, Johnny?
Did you see the new thumbnail today for today's show?
No, I don't think I did.
With the little it has a little monkey on the rainbow ball.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
And it said Johnny TV.
Yeah, that's so cute.
That's my new logo.
Oh, okay, that's cute. I like it. It's got a little crown.
Yeah, I gotta find somebody that can put it on a T-shirt for me.
Yeah.
Hi, Paul. I already found it for you. I got it all taken care of. Oh, PZ's already got it taken care of.
Oh, PZ's on it, man.
I've had it for months. He finally just put it up.
A lot of people subbing up to you, Sailor.
Yes, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
I have to sign up too. I have to get his.
Yeah, very much. Thank you. I have the one I co-host with Standing on Business with Eric Foster. I have my own personal channels, the Stone Sailor. So I put it all in there. Thank you.
I know I'm subbed to one of you guys. Okay, it was the other one. Because I was watching it a little bit on the way home from work today.
Thank you.
Johnny, set up a Teespring account and then print it from there. Okay, thank you, Jerry, the Judgment Mountain Lion. Thank you.
I like that name too. Let me see that one.
Yeah.
Jerry, the Judgmental Mountain Lion.
You know who that is, right?
Wow. What a
It's Mr.
creative.
X.
Mr. X.
Is it? What a
Yeah.
creative name. I was going to say, yeah, boy. It's Judgmental Mountain.
Ian
Oh, my
Purville. Hey, Ian.
goodness. Great name. Very clever.
Yes.
Ian
Mr.
said
X is very creative.
PZ, I hope you're feeling better soon. Seeing you love and prayers.
Thank you.
Johnny or EC will do it for you too. EETSY. Esty. Thank you. Easty. Esty. Esty. Barbara Buffalo. Hello. Listening and showering.
Hi, Ian.
Listening in the shower. Mr. X is taking a shower. Debbie Holiday says, PZ, get well soon.
I'm trying. It's the third time.
Very cool. Very cool.
He got
This
sick.
is all true crime, huh?
Hey,
This is fun.
this is his third time being sick of Sugar Plum in 1 month.
That's why.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Grenade!
There you go, buddy.
Hey, listen,
Great
Sarah, I want to say
cover.
something. There's a little light-skinned broad hangs over at Angel Gotti's show. Little light-skinned black chick. She's younger. She's got a wrench over there. I forget her name. She had a real issue with me saying stuff about the African-American community and things that I've experienced. Do you know who I'm speaking of?
You're probably referring to Heidi Black.
Yeah,
And that's
she's
not,
running
yeah,
around
that is her last name, Black.
Yeah, Heidi Black. Well, I'm renaming her to Heidi High Yella. Ladies and gentlemen, let me explain something to her. And Heidi, you could clip this if you want. You're a dickhead. You don't know what you're talking about. You're running around like some sort of loose cannon troll, okay? Hey, Heidi, Kamala lost, all right? She lost.
Thank
She
God.
ain't coming back. Kamala lost. It's over. Take it up the ass. I'm sure it's not your first time. Grease it, okay? Take it up the ass and smile in the mirror. That's basically what it comes down to there, friend. I don't know who you think you are, all right, because you got the good hair and your mom was part Cherokee. You think you're better than the rest of us. I don't get it. I don't understand it. She has turned into a massive fucking hater. I'm catching her in all these chats, all these other places. Hey, Candace Howard, why are you not taking care of your kids and worrying about your own life? You're still trying to come after a guy who just proved you to be fucking wrong. You never sent me any money. You can't prove that you did because you didn't. You're a fucking liar, okay? Let's take you down. But what I want to tell everybody about, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the Wheel of Haters. And we're ready to go, and we will let the chat swell. Johnny, how are we doing on the Cash Apps, the super stickers, the super chats? How are those tonight? Because from what I've heard, they've been a little sparse, okay?
Yeah, they're coming in. They're coming in, Jim. They're coming in. I got 6 people that came in, and do I need to go ahead and read them off now or
Johnny,
wait?
is PZ still in the tub? That's what I need to know right now.
No, he's laying on the couch.
Is the tub still full of water?
No.
Okay, I wanted to see his bath water. I wanted to see how filthy it is. I heard there's a giant ring around the tub from his filth. Is this true, Johnny?
There's a yellow ring.
It's a yellow ring, he said.
Nasty. Well, PZ looks really young in the face for being 60, man. That's insane.
58.
He's 58.
68. That's fucking nuts, Christine.
58.
Christine, by the way, you are the topic. You are the topic of conversation over on Betty Hayward's channel, who, by the way, is losing numbers faster than you could possibly imagine. Johnny, how many watching you right now?
151.
151. I think she's down to like 70. See, Betty, this is what happens when King Dingaling comes around wearing some tight fucking pants. Okay? It's how it is. By the way, I have contacted my father tonight to send me the footage, the VHS tape footage of my game at Clark Atlanta University and the game-winning kick against Morris Brown. The score was not 7-6, you fucking ignorant laying pipe. And there was tens of thousands of people at the game, but I'd like to tell you about it, but I'd rather show you it. I mean, it was one of many college football games. You have no idea what you're talking about. You didn't even play in high school, you fucking loser. So take that and shove it up your fucking ass. That's what I fucking know. Not to mention the tens of thousands that were at the Long Beach City national title game. Johnny saw the arena, but I don't want to talk about football. What I want to talk about is this. I want to talk about a guy I talked to named Mr. Ashley. Who is Mr. Ashley? Well, we're going to get to the Wheel of Haters here in a second. But tonight, up for a short period of time, and I don't want to say too much. We don't want to get you struck. We're going to bring this up on another show tomorrow night or possibly Tuesday on the OTT. But let me explain to everybody what's going on. All the hater phone calls, we are going to put on a channel on the OTT. So the phone call with Salty Pancakes' sister, where she talks about him touching her vagina and diddling himself with her when he was 10, and she was way underage too, 7 or something. That call will be on the OTT. That fucking show will be on the OTT instead of Rumble and all these others. It will stay up there, and we will have it up there with the interview with the landlord about Snooks' son. We will have it with Twin Mama's aunt. We will have it with all the fucking people. That channel will be open to the public. You do not need to be on the paywall, behind the paywall, in order to go to Jim Terry TV and see that content. That way people can reference it. They don't have to say, well, it doesn't exist because it's behind a paywall. So that's how it fucking works. Okay, Johnny? Keep me up to date on the numbers. So I spoke, ladies and gentlemen, over the past week with a fella, and he's in California. He did not want to come on camera. He did not want to talk publicly because he knows there's a lot of shit going on. But I have been speaking for the past week or so with a guy in California named Mr. Ashley. Now, who is Mr. Ashley? Very nice guy. Spoke with him and his fucking wife. Okay, and Johnny, I'm going to bring this up here in a second. Give me a second here. I want you to bring this up. We're not going to keep it up here long. But what I want to do is I want to bring this up here. Ashley Construction. Who is Ashley Construction? Well, it's in Citrus Heights, California. So here we go. We'll dive into a little bit of this, Johnny, but I don't want to do too much because these people are strike happy. So Ashley Construction, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this man is the brother of Sancho's deceased ex-wife. We know who Sancho is. Sancho is the boyfriend of Danielle, okay? Danielle is going 6 hours each way to fuck some guy while her son sits at home failing out of school with mental illness issues, all kind of issues in school. You saw him. Johnny, you met these people.
Yes.
Here's the deal, where we've been through this a million times. Danielle is an unsuccessful YouTube creator who dated Doug Hutton, the guy that needed hermaphrodite porn in order to fuck her. Christine, hermaphrodite porn is when a man, woman, person has both body parts, a vagizzle and a peniso, and they have both a female and a male part. This puke Doug Hutton, who dated Danielle, needed to look at this stuff in order to get his wiener hard enough to have what's called procreation intercourse with her. This is what Eric Foss is trying to do with you, the procreation, the sexy time, as he calls it. Now, what I want to tell everybody is that I spoke with Mr. Ashley over the past week about Sancho. He pretty much told us Sancho is a massive pussy. He is a hermit who stays in his house. He works for a pool company. He has been working as a pool man for years. He is in his fucking 50s, darn near, and he's still skimming pools like a bitch. The kind of job that high school kids have when they're 15, okay? He's a loser. So what Mr. Ashley did confirm is that he physically assaulted his sister. Ashley's sister was the woman, we showed her Facebook page, that was married to Sancho. Sancho is a fucking zero. He's a pussy. He still has not shown up to Mr. X. Is Sailor still here, Johnny? Is he still on the panel?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I didn't know if you were stuck or something. I was just going to have him take you down and recalibrate you. So,
no.
So I spoke with this man. He did confirm everything. Sancho is an absolute woman beater. He physically assaulted his ex-wife when they got divorced. That is the Ashley family. I don't want to give out too many of the names here because there is some sensitive topics and some still things going on. The problem with him coming on is he has a niece that is 18 years old. That is Savannah. That is Sancho's oldest and only child that that currently he has. I don't want to say custody. She's 18. But the grandparents on the mother's side have not seen Savannah in like 16 fucking years, right? Sancho's this much of a fucking whack job. I let that side of the family know about Danielle. They were shocked when they went to her Facebook page and saw what she looked like. Both Mr. Ashley from Ashley Construction and his fucking new wife. They were blown away. They had no idea that Sancho dated women on the internet. Now, Johnny, he also dated a woman named Nance. Is that correct?
Nance? Yeah, I think so. Tony 801. No, Tony 801. Tony 801.
Nance dated the Samoan guy.
Yes.
Samoan. Okay. And so here's the deal. By the way, whatever happened to Tony 801? You friends with her, Johnny?
She disappeared. She disappeared.
You have her number?
Yeah.
Put it in the back chat. I'll give her a quick call. I want her to hear about Sancho. She dated this puke, and hurry, Johnny, before the haters start contacting her and letting her know. So I'd like to see if she'll talk to us tonight. She somehow dated this fucking guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very, very fucking bizarre.
Paul has a video. Paul has a video for you, Jim.
Jim, I really wish I knew what you were talking about, but I'm going to keep following.
All right. Well, we'll pull this around again because I want you for reference. The girl that I mentioned earlier from Angel Gotti's show, the light-skinned, high yellow broad. What was her name again?
Heidi Black.
Heidi Black. Have you ever seen her?
No, never seen. Well, I mean, not in person, but I've seen her on her channel.
I heard she has a channel?
She has a channel, yeah.
Oh, what's the channel?
Heidi Black.
How do you spell Heidi?
Heidi. Heidi, Hedi, Heidi Black.
What does she do over there? Race relations?
Oh,
she's just in my personal opinion, she's a very nasty woman. So
yeah, well, she could go suck a pipe. Nobody gives a shit. Yeah, look at this shit. Let me tell you guys, this is an unsuccessful YouTube channel. This is a jealous bitch. Honey, Kamala lost. She never had a shot. It wasn't even close, okay? And listen, all you sisters with the super filters, and I mean, you could see in this, she's pinching the nose to make herself look more white. Johnny, bring this up. She's pinching the nose. She's trying to go with the Vanessa Williams shit. I don't know if that's fucking a wig or what's going on, but this is her, Johnny. This broad should have no opinions. She has a show coming on. Look at this. 12 hours ago, morning coffee. Let's discuss Telvin Osborne. Who the fuck is that? She's got shows from 12 days ago with 320 fucking views. Coffee. 3 weeks ago. Here's a show from a month ago, 275 fucking views. 90 Day Fiance. Hey, honey, I don't know. What's her story? She married? Probably to a white guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Is she?
No.
How the fuck do you have a members-only channel and a member-only show, and you can't get more than a couple hundred people to watch you? How many people are on her members? 9? What a fucking moron this lady is. She's got 4,000 subscribers, right? And she's getting fucking 210 people watching. I mean, that's fucking terrible. She's literally getting 4% of her subs watching. I think it's bullshit. So I just wanted to let her know anytime she wants to come on, talk about race. I mean, she's got fucking green eyes. What's she, from the fucking islands? What is she? I'm blacker than she is. The only
180,
thing a
Jim.
black man can show her is where to find a white guy. Johnny, what's up?
180 people, Jim.
Let me also show everybody this, and we've got more on Sancho, and we've got a lot coming up down the pike. By the way, Beth Hammond, you fake fuck.
I got to get PZ some hot water.
Beth Hammond, go get PZ some hot water, Johnny, and a goose. Let me explain everything that's going on. Hey, by the way,
Some
Christine,
clean towels. Clean towels.
here's the topic of conversation over on their channel, Christine. They said that 2 weeks ago, Betty has 2 weeks ago, you used to hate me. You said that.
No, I never said that.
Did you? You always liked me, didn't you? Or maybe you didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I love you. You know that. You helped me with my channel. I don't hate you. I never didn't hate you.
Well, and if you didn't like me a while ago, that's fine. I wouldn't be mad at you. We all come around and all know.
No, I never hate you. I never said that. I don't know who said that. I never said
Betty
that.
Hayward. Betty Hayward. Well, I knew that wasn't true. I just wanted to give you the chance to say it, Christine. And
no,
guys, like
I love you. I love you
too. I think you're a good person. And you love me. Well, you don't have to love Mr. X. He's kind of a weirdo, but I will tell you this.
No, but I love both. I love both of you.
I don't think Christine would lie.
Christine is not able to lie, and this is why I wanted to bring this up. Christine has a baby registry. Her and Eric Floss are expecting a child.
Oh my God.
Here we go. No, I don't.
And you wonder why I mute myself.
Christine, does Eric want a baby with you?
No.
Okay, all right. Just be careful of him. He likes being a dad. I think he wants to go to Disney. Now, here's he told me that he wants to have a baby with you, and so he can get to the front of the lines, the handicap lines in Disney. So be careful. So here's the deal, okay? They said that, and I wanted to give you a chance, and thank you so much for setting the record straight. They seem to lie about you a lot. I don't know what's going on with Johnny, but what's going on with Johnny?
Got a lot of back noise, yeah. Johnny.
Johnny right now is giving PZ an enema with his tongue.
Liar. God almighty.
Christine, would you do me a favor, Christine? Next time you cough, do not cover your mouth. I don't want you covering your mouth anymore. Just go, There you go. Yeah, don't use your hands. There you go. I want you to do that in buses. I want you to cough like that at work, at the grocery store, especially around the produce, right, Sailor?
Yes, definitely the produce. And the seafood, too. Please, on the seafood.
Go over to this. Don't cover it.
No.
I want to show everybody something that makes me so happy.
Really?
Let me show everybody this.
Okay.
It's probably hot now.
Please go ahead, show us, Jim. What makes you happy?
I'm going to show you guys something right here. Okay.
What makes you tip?
Let me bring this up. Johnny, where are you? Where's your black ass, Johnny?
I think I get sick.
Excuse me. Hey, Jim, are you around tomorrow?
Yes, I'm going to be around tomorrow, and we're going to try to get Bob set up. I tried to call Bob again.
The only thing is because I was thinking.
Okay, guys, I'm back. What happened?
To do an interview with you tomorrow. Sometime,
we can do it whenever you want. You just got to let me know, and of course, pay me my appearance fee. But Christine, we'll do whatever you want. I'll help you out. But Johnny, I want to show you something. How many people are watching you right now?
175.
175. Ladies and gentlemen, let me please show you this. Betty Hayward's channel. This is current right now. 59 people watching this. Hey, Betty, pull them flat ass, fucking sucked out meat tits, them fucking veiny, roadmap looking fried egg tits you showed around the internet. 59 people, Johnny, watching that douchebag. Hey, listen.
Sorry.
Good. Sorry. That's what I like. Hey, look, Christine, I like when you cough.
That's what I need to see you do. Hold on a second.
Sorry, I can't. I'm fine. Sorry. Go talk. Sorry.
I'll talk with you.
Take it easy, Christine. Take it easy.
I'm
Breathe,
fine.
breathe.
I'm fine.
He helped.
So, Johnny, I'm getting some other phone
She's
calls
all
here.
right.
These are big. So, good to see Eric Murphy here. Tessie's here. Trucker Girl. Johnny, you have flattened them again. Because here's what they can't say. They can say that we buy bots and we buy viewers, and it's pretty much the same thing and the same views all over the place. But what they can't say is that I'm buying people away from them. She had 112 people on her show about 25 minutes ago when that filthy guy was up here talking about fucking acoustic guitars. And here's the deal, okay? She's got less than 60 now. Did I pay to take her people away? Betty, the only reason you have a channel, by the way, Betty, band creator, that's what she told everybody. I never believed it. She's a loser. So is her boyfriend. Let's not forget, Johnny, laying pipe, brother said he's homeless, living in a truck broke down, borrowing dollars from everybody else. Why don't Betty Hayward help him? They're together, right? So he's threatening you. He's doing all that shit, Johnny, sending you text messages, all the while hooking up illegal cable. But, Johnny, let me show you what I have. Since they want to talk about people recording phone calls, right? They want to talk about people being felons, right? They want to talk about all this bullshit. I've got a little surprise for everybody, guys. Hold on one second, Johnny, while I bring this out. Christine, remember, next time you cough, do not cover your mouth.
Yeah, and before Jim shows this, if you guys want to see it, let's see somebody give me a $2 super sticker.
There you go.
And Jim won too.
Do you want me to, Jim? Johnny? Oh my God, Johnny. Do you want me to send
Christine.
you a
No,
text?
Christine. No, Christine, you're good. No.
You need to save that money, Christine, for the baby clothes with Eric. Hold on.
Oh boy.
No. Oh my God. I don't think
Oh
so.
boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Who just texted me and said money for an abortion? That's some sick shit. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, Jim. Jim, where's this thing at? You want to show us?
Give me a second, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I've got to pull something up here. Let me get it all right, ready to go.
Okay. All right. Well, don't go to China to get it.
There it is, Barbara Buffalo, Graham Knott.
All right. Let's see.
They're coming in. Woo, woo.
Who's in?
Here comes that train
Sailor,
rolling.
you got to prolong it. You got to wait for the money train to roll in, Sailor.
I hear you. I hear you.
Here comes that train. Here comes that train rolling around the bend, like Johnny Cash says. Here I hear the train rolling around that bend. My mama told me not to play with guns. I shot a man.
There you go. You got it.
I shot a man in Reno.
That was a great song.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already got. I mean, you got Barbara, and then you got right here Graham Nutt right there.
Graham Knott, that's my motherfucking boy right there.
Yeah.
Graham Knott's my fucking main man.
You got it. You got it.
And earlier, guys, I had two other $2 super stickers that came in. I think let me scroll up and see if I can still see them real quick, and so I can name those people off. Yeah, Barbara Buffalo came in. Barbara Buffalo came in with another $2 super sticker with showing monkeys.
Beautiful.
And then
Beautiful.
Indiana 59 says, yep, Johnny Yarbrough. Thank you, Indiana 59. And let me come over here to the super stickers. Texas Granny came in at $2.99.
Wow.
Thank you, Texas Granny. Trucker Girl coming in at $9.99. Thank you,
boy.
Trucker Girl. Miss Texas coming in at $5 super sticker. Thank you so much. Boise, thanks for the show. Boise and Idaho from Spanky from Boise. Thank you, Spanky. Spanky. Barbara Buffalo coming in with $1.99 super sticker.
Nice.
Thank you. A Graham Knott coming in at $5. Super sticker.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Barbara, Indiana, 59. Like I said, yep, Johnny, $2. Barbara Buffalo coming in with another $2. Thank you. And Barbara coming in again. Barbara Buffalo coming in again with another $2. And Graham
Sugar Plum.
Graham Knott coming in with $2. Thank you so much. Now let me check my Cash App, see if we make it on my Cash App.
Did Sugar Plum just
Steve Olson just sent me $10 Cash App. Thank you, Steve Olson. Thank you for the $10 Cash App. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
No. I was just reading a comment.
Trucker Girl coming in at $4.99 super sticker. Thank you
Beautiful.
so much, Trucker Girl. That means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Johnny, real quick, Gemini guy's in the chat highlighted. He's not even watching his ex-whore over there on Betty's channel. Gemini guy just hit the scene at 10:59 with his fucking Star Wars toys. Good dude, got run over by this broad. I still wish Gemini guy would come up here and tell us about the fucking hot dog down the hallway vagina of Danielle. Johnny, I think the people here, I'm getting text messages from people that said that they would send you a few more super stickers and super chats if you turned your camera off, went on avatar mode for about 10 seconds, and then when you came back, you were not wearing a shirt, and we can see Johnny Yarbrough belly for sale. A lot of people want to send in money for a shirtless Johnny like a Chippendale.
Okay. Hey, you want me to dance while I do it?
Well, we'll put it on avatar so that it's not a striptease. There you go, Johnny. Please remove the shirt and show Sailor what a man who can do. Johnny, how many push-ups did you do? Sailor's like a war hero. He could do like a million.
15, I did 15 push-ups.
I didn't think
Johnny.
I didn't think he could do over 2.5. Now, just to let everybody know, Johnny Yarbrough, and Johnny, I want you to make yourself big. Johnny Yarbrough is 5'6", 337.
No, I lost weight.
How much do you weigh now?
329.
Excuse me, all the hell.
Okay.
Johnny weighs 329. He's 5'6". Go ahead and take Gemini post down, please. Take Gemini's post down, please. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see Johnny, let's send in a few super stickers and super chats, and Johnny will pull out his giant bizelli and shizzo it to Is Everybody in the chat and on the show right now, as he is there. Texas Granny coming in, 99 cents. Thank you, Texas Granny. She wants to see the giant belly, Johnny. I know our guy here, Sailor, is really into this. In fact, he is probably going to be manipulating himself once he sees you.
Yes. Oh, yes.
They're coming in, Johnny. Let them wait, Johnny. Let the chat continue to swell. Another super sticker and super chat coming in. Johnny has a Cash App. Do not let him go dry.
No, God, no.
Where is this thing? Johnny, I will be playing a drum roll here momentarily.
Indiana 59 coming in with $1. Thank you, Indiana.
Johnny, these people are paying to see your body. We will reveal it here momentarily. This is the same body that was on the Angel Gotti show when Johnny broke his own record for eating a stick of butter in under 7 seconds. He did it on her show. Yes, it was on her show about 2 months ago. A lot of people know about that. Some did not see it. By the way, I like how Donald Trump is talking to world leaders, putting his finger in their fucking forehead. That needed to be done. I just hope.
Me too.
What'd you think about that, Sailor? I want to hear your thoughts.
I loved it. I thought it was 100% appropriate. That guy's very disrespectful, and he's asking for too damn much. We've already given him enough, and the Ukraine becoming part of NATO is not worth us going to World War III with the Russians. So he just told him, you're not even thankful. You're very ungrateful. He's very, and I thought it was awesome to see a president and a vice president finally stand up for America and go, look, this ain't in our interest. And without us, you have nothing. So I loved it. I loved it.
I did too. I thought it was great. And obviously, Vance has the military background. There's not, I mean, I couldn't imagine what people go through in the military. I mean, just the basic training and things of that nature, and then the mindset, and then to go over there at that. How old were you when you were over there?
When I first deployed to Iraq, I think I was I was like 24, 25, because I'd been in the military prior to 9/11. So it wasn't like I didn't join because of 9/11. I was in before 9/11. So
unfucking believable. Johnny, MJ Enough Said, who we have not seen around in a while, has just come in. Johnny, I am going to go ahead and bring up the drum roll here.
But I do want to say one thing. Iraq will be nothing compared to seeing Johnny's belly.
Oh, you have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny, 5'6". I believe he's more 5'5". 329. Johnny, please bring this up.
This is gonna give me more PTSD.
How about it for her?
Johnny, do you have it up?
Yeah.
Let it roll, Johnny. I need to see more super stickers. Everybody, please be
Oh
quiet.
no, I gotta close my eyes. Oh no.
I need to see more super stickers, more super chats for Johnny. Please, please, please. Johnny, when I take this down, when the drums are stopped, you will come on the screen, you will make yourself big, and you will release to Sailor, to Christine, to the world, to the people that are absolutely crushing Betty Hayward right now. Your belly, your juicy belly. Johnny, let's see the belly, please. Get up. Yeah!
Oh my god.
Love it, Betty. Love it, bitch.
Oh my god.
Johnny, turn to the side for Eric Foss. Johnny, turn to the side for Eric Foss. There you go. That's stepping on business, Eric Foss. Look at that, Eric.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I can never unsee that. Never.
Now, because Sailor is here and he is a war hero and he has a bag
Not.
ears. Johnny, show him the script thing on the side where you have a tattoo where you could no, the other side, Johnny. The scroll, don't scroll, your other left. Now, Johnny, what I want you to do is I want you to take a marker and I want you in that scroll to put what everybody wants to see. I, and then a heart, Foss. Foss. I heart Foss. Johnny, please go off camera. Have PZ help you with the spelling. I heart Foss and come over and show everybody so that we can bring this up on his show. Johnny, please. In marker.
What word am I putting in there?
I'm going to put it in the back chat.
Okay.
I love Foss. Foss. There it is in the back chat, Johnny. Go handle it. Do it in red marker if you have it. Lipstick, whatever. I love Foss. You don't have to put love. You could just put a heart. I need this, Johnny. We need this. Please go over there, Johnny. Hurry up. I will bring back up, Johnny. Hold on. Let me bring back up the drum roll, and this will be on Eric's show. Here it comes. Johnny, bring it up.
Where is it?
Right here. Here it is. I do not want to hear from anybody until Johnny comes back with what I need. Johnny, bring it. Here we go. Go get it. Johnny, right now.
More cash apps, right? Let's go. I know you're entertained tonight because I sure as hell am. I'm entertained, traumatized, everything.
How long does it take to write 4 fucking letters?
Holy shit. Eric. Oh
It's
my
coming,
god.
ladies and gentlemen. Please be patient. $100 because it's spelled wrong. The numbers are continuing to rise. Betty Hayward continuing to sink. Down around 52 people. That's the exact number of men she's had intercourse with. Unprotected. Johnny, where is it?
Here it comes. Here it comes.
I will take it down. Johnny, please reveal your new tattoo.
Okay. Let me make myself big.
All right, Johnny.
Yes! Yes! Johnny, here's what I want you to do, Johnny.
Holy shit.
Johnny, bring this up. Bring this up, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is, Eric Foss. God, Eric Foss. Johnny, show us what you have, please. Please show us. I love Foss. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware of Eric Foss's channel, he gives incredibly terrible advice on sports betting. This guy can't win a two-team teaser, but he's a good dude. We like him. He still wears jean shorts. You got to respect it. There he is. Johnny, there it is. Eric Foss wants to see it. Go ahead, Johnny. One more time. Show the world. Make yourself big. I love Foss. There it is, Johnny. I think you should. Hey, Sailor, what do you think? You're Foss's co-host. This is dedication.
Definitely dedication, man. I know Eric's got to be, he's going to be happy. He's going to be so excited to see this kind of dedication for a fan.
Yes,
great.
And listen, I know the type of excitement he will feel seeing Johnny without a shirt on.
Oh.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny, things are working in the right direction here as the show is continuing to climb. Sailor, have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Johnny, will you tell Sailor one of your stories about the bathhouses in Anaheim?
Ooh. No.
Johnny, tell us with one of your tales.
Please, no. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, these are great. Go ahead, Johnny. He's going to mute himself. He wants to hear. Johnny, tell us about the one time you went in there and you bought candy.
I bought candy?
Didn't you buy Snickers and a Coke?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? Tell us.
I got Whoppers. I bought Whoppers. And I put them in my mouth and I went and sucked dick.
Oh, no.
Pop Rocks.
I couldn't find the Pop Rocks.
Oh, God. Come on.
Johnny, explain. Johnny, is there any way you
please, Johnny, don't say that, please.
Johnny, is there any way you can stand up and say that again while showing the tattoo of Eric Foss?
No. Oh,
Johnny,
my
tell us that story again.
No.
I went and bought some Snicker bars and some Coke. And I went and bought some Whoppers and I put them in my mouth and sucked some dick.
Oh, my God.
I couldn't find the Hot Rocks. The Pop Rocks.
Oh, my God. This is fucking insane. This is insane.
Johnny, why you did that with Whoppers, man? Why not Skittles or something?
Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks is better, man, because when the Pop Rocks, they're popping in your mouth, and you put your mouth over the cock, and it starts popping the cock.
Oh, Johnny, please stop. No more, please. I'm gonna tap out. Please.
No, don't tap out, Sailor.
All right. Yeah, what?
Johnny, will you do one other thing? Now, the website that Betty Hayward found on you, speaking of Betty Hayward, it said you were into the cupcakes. What is the cupcakes for those of us that are not on
I'm
that
not gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want Sailor to leave.
No, go ahead, say it. Go ahead, don't mind me. Say it. Go ahead.
A cupcake is a clean booty hole.
And just think, I could have died and never known that, and I would have been happy.
Oh, we learn a lot over here, Sailor. Shit you couldn't possibly imagine. And now, Johnny, there was another story that you told us that was just incredible, and I'm trying to remember what it was because there's a whole new crowd over here. I mean, there's almost 200 people here, Johnny. What was the story about the guy in the hotel room, and he kind of scared you when you were turning tricks?
I don't remember that.
You went to some guy's room, or he came to your room. It was a hotel room, and you guys were going to do something. You met him online, and then he wouldn't leave or something?
Oh, yeah, that fucker wouldn't leave.
All right, what had Johnny take Sailor through the story? Let him know. And I just got a text message. Foss, too, has his shirt off. Go ahead.
Sailor, what happened was, I was homeless, and this is when I was into the drug scene and stuff like that. And, but now I've been sober for 5 years, going on 6 years.
Congratulations.
Being sober because of PZ, and his name is PZ's name is Paul, but he helped me get sober. He helped me get off drugs. He helped me get off the streets, and I've been doing a lot better. Back to my story though about the guy in the room. I didn't have so what happened was I didn't have enough drugs for me and him to have fun. Okay.
All right.
So what happened was he got mad at me and started like getting real, getting dangerous, you know? So I said, you need to leave my room. And he said, no, I'm not leaving. I said, oh shit, here, we're going to deal with one of these kind of people. And so he would not leave for hours. He wouldn't leave. So I started calling other people to bring him over. And then when he saw this one guy that was like 6 foot, he came into the room and he kicked him out for me.
No, this was the guy you met online or something that you hooked up with, or is this a friend? I mean,
yeah, it was a guy that I met online. Yeah, on Grindr.
Oh,
Johnny, what is Grindr?
It's a male gay app.
Why do they call it Grindr though?
Why do they call it Grindr? I don't know.
And
then they got Adam for Adam. They got Adam for Adam.
Betty's favorite, Chatterbait.
And Chatterbait, Betty Hayward's favorite. And I was on, and I'm not gonna lie, I was on Chatterbait. Yes, I was. And Betty, how'd you like that, Betty? Did you like that gross shit, girl? Because you go run your fucking mouth about me. Fuck you, Betty. On the
Johnny, we are getting requests in the chat. People are absolutely loving the new tattoo. But they want to see your alter ego come out here tonight. Miss, what was her name?
You mean you have an alter ego, Johnny?
Well, I don't know what he's talking about now.
Alter ego. The mask and the long hair. What was that girl's name?
Oh, Fabulous.
Yes, go get Fabulous. Go get Fabulous, Johnny. Let me bring up the drum roll. Johnny, let me bring up the drum roll again.
Whoa.
Hold on. Johnny, what happened?
Whoa.
I'm trying to find her. I put her away. Hey, I got Marvelous. I got the other one. I got Marvelous.
There's a Marvelous
I got
too?
Fabulous, but I got Marvelous. Yeah, I'll play. I'll wear this.
Are these like alter egos or different personalities?
You have no idea.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Wow.
Johnny,
what did I fucking step my foot into tonight? Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to the stage at this time this fabulous.
Whoa. Holy shit.
Johnny, can we see the tattoo again, please?
Oh, my God.
Johnny, a
Oh
little.
my God. Holy Christ. You're sounds like you're into some dark shit. Or what? I don't know, John. I don't
What do you mean sounds like?
looks like.
I got all kinds of masks, Sailor.
What else you got, Johnny?
Here, I got
Sailor's
one
into
for
this.
you. I got one for you. Here, I got one for you.
Is that a tramp stamp too?
Here, I got one for you. Hold on.
Okay.
This is Christine's favorite. Johnny wears this in traffic while he's riding bicycles on the I-10.
What in the hell is? Oh my God, Johnny, what are you into? Oh, holy Jesus!
Johnny, what else you got? Let's see some of the other masks. Oh,
There's more.
oh, please.
I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch.
Johnny,
Holy
what happened to the
shit.
female mask with the hair?
Who?
The girl mask with the hair looked like a China doll.
I know she's put away somewhere. I can't find her right now, Jim. My studio's all fucked up right now because they redid the pipes in here.
So you have a girl mask too hidden somewhere or something?
You talking about you talking about this one?
No, you don't have to get it, John.
Sure he does.
This one, Miss Arkansas? Are you talking about Miss Arkansas?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I hadn't seen that one yet, Johnny. This is getting to a whole new level.
Wow. Woo.
Oh, Johnny, one time late at night when you're sleeping on your Johnny cam, you should just put that in the bed, see if anybody notices.
I did. You know what?
Johnny, I would be afraid to conduct a search warrant on your house if I was the cop. Like I was a military policeman, I would be afraid to find those masks.
Hey, I even got a donkey mask, dude.
Let's see it. I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
All right, hold on, let me try to find it real quick.
Never did I imagine I was gonna.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
God, look at that cut. He's got these little flipper arms like a walrus.
Has Eric texted you yet? Has Eric texted you?
I blocked him.
Oh my God.
No, but I'll tell you who's watching this right now and is laughing his fucking ass off. Is fucking Lee Cole.
Oh my God. Why are you doing this? What is going on?
Yeah. All right, guys, hold on. You can't see nothing yet.
Johnny,
Oh
real
my
quick,
God.
there's a bunch of new people.
All right, here you go.
Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. Holy shit.
Woo! This is fabulous.
No.
Now, Miss Fabulous, if I may speak with you for a second, Miss Fabulous, there's a lot of new people. The chat is growing. They do not believe that there's an I Love Foss tattoo. Can you show everybody what the Miss Fabulous tattoo?
Oh my God. No. We don't have to see it. We believe you.
There it is, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
Jesus.
Yes, there you go. Thank you. Now, Miss Fabulous, tell us a little about yourself here.
Well, Fabulous Johnny found me at Walmart for $6.99, and so he tried me on. He tried the mask on, and it stick to his face. So he bought me. And
Now,
so
Miss Fabulous, let me ask you this: what type of men are you into?
I'm into you, Jimmy boy.
Oh, I knew it. They all are. You're gonna have to get in line. What about some of the haters, Miss Fabulous? What do you think about some of them? What do you think about Ruben Sanchez?
He's fat and he's got a little dick.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I can't argue with you there. How about Fumble Nuts, Christopher Neil Lee?
Never heard of the bitch. Clip that bitch.
Now, Johnny also is really good at making cakes for everybody's birthday here.
Really?
Yes, he has made cakes for my birthday, Marzy's birthday. Johnny or Miss Fabulous, how many cakes have you made for people on the show?
Probably about 35.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. And
Johnny's good in the kitchen too. You're saying?
Yes.
And I don't ask for a dime back for it either.
Mm.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna show you one more mask, guys. I'm gonna show you one more mask.
All right,
Very highly of you, John.
Let me bring up the drums. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get the drum roll, Johnny. I'm a little behind.
And if they want to, hey Jim, if they want to see this one, they got to give me a $5 super sticker right now.
All right, Johnny, bring the drum roll up. Bring the drum roll up until they get the $5 in here. This is a new mask.
Johnny, you've been selling your body for way too cheap. You need to raise the rent.
Johnny is ready to unveil his new mask, but he's looking for a $5 Cash App or super sticker or super chat. Many of you have come in. He is a big fan of a lot of the creators out there. This is the same Johnny Yarbrough that was seen on Angel Gotti's program, Eating the Stick of Butter, if you're just joining us on another platform. And he is doing a lot of good things here tonight. We're having a lot of fun. We got a little bit of Wheel of Hater out of the way. Christine, what do you think of these masks? Would you like one?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I know somebody's going to be happy to hear that. Johnny, are any of them coming in the Cash App?
No.
Here.
No.
Coming in? Big money?
No super sticker, nothing.
Oh, these dry bastards.
All right, give me a $2 super sticker.
There you go, $2.
Pocket change around 99 cents around this motherfucker.
Come on,
all right,
Johnny.
I'm just going anyway. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay.
Oh boy, the donkey.
This is what laying the pipe is a jackass.
Holy
Laying the pipe. What a name.
Yeah. There we go, Johnny. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming in strong. Christine, which is your favorite mask? You like the donkey? You like the middle finger? I think you like the middle finger the best.
No, I like the donkey one.
You
Oh,
did?
shit, I got one more mask, Jim. Jim, I got one more mask.
All right, just go ahead and put it on, Johnny.
The mask that I have sex with. The sex.
Oh no! You don't.
I wear this mask. I have sex with it. So hold on.
With who?
Oh,
with PZ.
My God.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it on. Hold on.
Johnny, Graham Knott just came in, $5. Don't give JT a cent. Graham Knott came in. Here it is. Johnny, what is this guy's name when you're banging PZ in the corn silo?
Holy shit. That's some dark shit, John.
Diablo.
Oh wow.
Johnny,
I think I need to call the Pope and get an exorcist.
Hey, he's dying. Hey, Johnny, look at that. Johnny, what do you got? I love Foss.
And I love Sailor too. I love Sailor too.
No. That's good. That's good. You don't...
Now, Johnny, what about the illegal Mexican living next door? What happened to him?
He comes around when he wants to.
Is he okay? I know he had a gambling issue there. He got $6,000 settlement. What happened?
Dude, he had $6,000. He's out of money already, bro.
He sold me a laptop.
He sold me his laptop.
Boy, that's a fucking addiction. What does he like to play? Cards?
Slot machines.
On the phone.
Well, those games, you'll never win at those games. Those slot machines.
Trucker girl,
You'll
don't
lose.
leave. Trucker girl, don't leave.
Trucker Girl's probably got to take it. Trucker Girl's had some bad weather. Trucker Girl, did that snow melt up there? Christine, what do you think? Are you into this?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm into it.
That's what I like to hear. Johnny, Sailor, give me a second here. I have to pull something up.
Go ahead. This is like, I don't know, being on like Stern back in the day when he was good before he got, goofy. Sally, Jesse, Raphael, Morton Downey Jr. show, all wrapped into one.
Don't put
Now
the.
I'll be right back.
This is on members only, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's open to anybody. I should have done this members only, huh?
Yeah, I mean, won't somebody try to strike you or something for that or no?
For wearing all those masks?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
No, Sailor. I did these masks every once in a while. You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't know. I've never done a show with a mask on, like, and my shirt off and all that. I've never done this. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
I put my shirt back on.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know if you've done this. I don't know. YouTube. I don't know.
Hey, there's this other guy. There's this other guy he had on there. He made him take his shirt off too, and his stomach was way bigger than mine.
Who was this guy?
I forgot his name.
Johnny, you're a good fucking sport, man. I'll give you that, bro. You fucking.
Yeah. I try to make everybody happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just make yourself happy, Johnny. Don't worry about everybody else. Make yourself happy. You know. But you're definitely entertaining, that's for sure, brother. And Eric is going to be. I'm sure Eric will be happy to see this.
How I found Jim was PZ. PZ was watching Doug for Dylan. And this is all because of everybody that's here and all the haters, bro, and all the haters and all of us is because of Dylan Rounds. It's because of Dylan Rounds.
Yeah. I know. Wow. Well, you know what? It's something tragic. From something tragic, something good came because people became friends and stuff on the internet. I mean, social media. So there's always something good, came out. Even though it was very tragic and all that about that kid, but at least people joined together and made good friendships, and became a community. It's actually a very nice story,
Yeah. You know what? I ate a stick of butter too, bro.
Yeah, I know. He told me you ate one on Angels, right?
Yep.
You had your shirt off too?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't think Angel would have.
Angel Gotti didn't know what to think of it though.
Oh, I'm sure. You were like seeing like me, like I am today. It's like I landed on another planet.
Yeah.
But it's fun. It's very entertaining. I mean, this is the first time I've been on one of like Jim's, shows. So I mean, like actually watching like where he comes on. Well, where did he go? Where's he at?
Where did Jim go?
He's always rushing me. He's always rushing me sometimes. I'm like, all right, on the phone. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna rush him.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, Jim. Yeah, well, you better yell grenade when he steps back in the room. Holy shit.
Yeah, Angel was afraid it would make me sick.
Oh, Angel. Don't eat that. You'll get sick. Yeah, I can hear her saying that.
Jim's taking a quick shower, LOL.
He's taking a shower? Oh, wow.
Hey,
after that, I need a shower.
Sailor, will you do me a favor, Sailor?
Yes, sir. What is it?
Will you talk to the crowd? Talk to Christine.
Yeah,
I got to go
I'll
to the bathroom
talk.
real quick.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Don't hurt yourself. All right.
I won't.
Holy crap. Texas Granny, how are you? Debbie Holiday. Nice. Rainbow Melon, how are you? Barbara Buffalo. Sally Stock Daddy. Seashells. Wow. That's a clever name too. There you go. All right. Nice. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're entertained. I know I was. I've been. Uh, what an experience, the Jim Terry experience. So I'm having a good time, and I know you guys are too. How about you, Christine?
Yeah.
You enjoying this?
Yes,
I
I'm
know
enjoying.
you're laughing. I see you laughing.
I'm laughing about. No, I'm okay. No,
I see you up there
I'm
laughing. I see
enjoying it.
you.
I know.
Southern Sweetness, how are you? Jerry the Judgmental Mountain Lion, how are you? How about Jerry the Non-Judgmental Mountain Lion? That would be nice. Hey, thank you, Rainbow Mountain. Yeah. Yeah, I saw you over there laughing, Christina. I know you thought it was funny.
I'm okay. I'm a laughter, I guess.
Yeah. That
Are
was
you
funny.
going to be with Eric tomorrow
Yeah,
afternoon?
tomorrow I'll be with Eric. Yeah, we'll do our little show, and I'll be with Eric. Yep. So I think he's got the link up now. I think our link is up now for tomorrow, probably at
Yeah,
like 3.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stop by again. I'm gonna try
Okay.
visit.
Okay. Cool. Wonderful. You're always welcome. You know that.
I know. I know that.
Yeah, I know. I could see that, Queen of Osan. Yeah, you have the best tie. I could tell. I've been more entertained tonight, I think. It's insane. I mean, it really is. Jim, you're very talented. You really are. You're fucking crazy. I will have to show up and say hi to you. So yeah, definitely. Thank you. Please do. Sugar Plum, please do. You're always welcome. Jerry, the non-judgmental mountain lion is always welcome too, as long as he's non-judgmental when he's in our chat. If he's going to go in there and be judgmental, then it's just not going to work. All right, Jerry, the alligator. Yes, she did. Jerry, the judgmental mountain. Okay, good. He said, okay. Oh boy.
Um,
Now when's Mr. X coming on?
I have no idea. I have no clue. Don't
Lady
know.
Divine. What a classy name. I have some liquid courage going on tonight, and I don't even drink, but did today because I lost a dear friend. Just wrote y'all a book, but I was way over the limit of words. But that is in my pick, Jim. Okay, lady. Sorry to hear that, Lady Divine. Sorry to hear that. So
Hey,
we got
Sailor,
Wilson. Yes, sir.
Mr. X is Jerry the Judgmental Lion.
You didn't. You just got us all killed, Johnny. For Christ's sake, you didn't yell grenade. You just got us killed.
Oh.
Yep, I did.
Come on, Johnny.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
I know, and now we got 3 killed. I'm 2 killed right here.
I'm worried.
Now, Johnny, Lady Divine.
Plus you.
I do see Lady Divine. I just heard her story. Lady Divine, hot piece of ass, has been drinking. Lady Divine, why don't you come up on panel? Come up on panel. You could stay behind the avatar. We could finally hear your voice. Come up on the show. We'll talk about your friend. I'm sorry to hear about. How old was your friend?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lady Divine.
Was she hot? No, Lady Divine. I just said, is that your picture? That's actually kind of a compliment because you've seen some of the dirt bags that come up on this show, and their picture looks incredible, and they come up here and they look like King Kong Bundy. You know what I mean?
He said that she's a wreck, but here comes Mr. X. There he is. Hey, Mr. X.
That's not him.
Porn revenge.
Hold
that is him. Okay.
Porn balls and a cock comes up.
God, Mr. X, I was so scared. I was like, that ain't him. Now,
Hold
Mr.
on.
X, you've not been over here a lot, but tonight, all kinds of shit going on. By the way, they thought they had something going over there, and they got absolutely obliterated. And Johnny, the stuff Johnny's saying and doing is not the most gay shit out there right now. Fumblenuts just revealed that he went to a Reba McEntire concert. What a fucking idiot. Talk about a cocksucker.
Yeah, the only thing I want to see with Reba McEntire is the movie Tremors. What a bitch. All right, now listen, Jim, I had to come up here and show this. Johnny, I don't know if you saw this because you were live. This is why I wanted to share this, but I almost had an accident today.
What happened?
We did the show, and I was doing the hover cart.
Well, Mr. X, can you explain to everybody what the hover cart is? Is there any way you could do this? There's a shitload of new people over here.
Okay, so we did a show, and I bought. Everybody knows what a hover board is, the one that you stand up on.
You mean from like Back to the Future movie, hoverboard type of stuff?
Let me get a picture of it. Let me just see if I can find it.
I'm a little older.
Okay. So a hover cart is a two-wheeled cart that people can stand up on, but that's the hover board. But then you can put a cart onto it. And give me a second, and I'll show it to you. And what happens is then you can ride it like a little go-kart. Okay, so you've seen hover boards before. There you go, Johnny.
Okay.
So you see the red thing right there, which is the one that you can stand up on, right?
Okay, yes.
That's a hover board. It takes balance. Obviously, I don't think I could do that at my age, but you put the cart onto it and it attaches this way. See that? And then you're able to go around like this grown man. So I've been taking this place all over the place. I took it to Vegas. I took it all around LA, and I've been driving it. And mine goes off road. So obviously the quality of my footage isn't that great because it was live. It was happening live today. So we're doing it live, and we're doing it on the cell phone. I got the cell phone attached to my chest, and this is like a point of view. Well, the part where you put your feet at came undone with the hover cart. It like exploded off of it. Now, this is live. This isn't like made up. This is in Playa Vista today.
Not that great. Here it is a little bit better. It's still a little choppy. You know, either that or you just have a terrible cell phone company.
Well, I have, hold on, let me cross the street here. Let me get out in more of the shadows of this. Oh, shit.
Oh, some kind of technical. What happened?
The legs came off.
How is that possible?
I almost got in an accident.
Now let me ask you something. Doesn't that hurt?
Yes.
Yeah. Does that hurt your back being crunched like that, crunched over riding that thing for a period of time?
I mean, I have a little cushioned seat, but yeah, if you go over big enough bumps, it does, you can feel the little bumps. You're real low to the ground.
Yeah.
So after a while, yeah, you can feel it. But I mean, when I served in Afghanistan, I would be going over these bumps and these Humvees all the time. And so I'm kind of used to it.
Okay. I got you, man. Yep. I was in Iraq. I'm Iraq. Yeah.
Oh, I see the photo. Yeah. Actually, I didn't serve there. I was just contracted.
Oh, okay. You were contracted?
Yeah. Mercenary. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully they paid you well. I know those guys were making pretty good money over there.
I got paid about $1,500 per Arab I blew away. So, yeah.
Per Arab Bible. What was that?
Yeah. It just, if there was a brown person, they just told me to shoot at it. And I was like, okay. It was like picking up Nutria or Nutria in New Orleans. So, yeah, I made like $60,000.
Well, then they shortchanged you, bro, because those guys were making a lot more than that.
Long flight to only make $60,000.
Mr. X, do you remember when I was contracted to go on top of the Superdome in New Orleans and shoot looters?
Yes, I remember that. Yep, I was up there too.
Were you in the Texas School Book Depository too?
No, I'm not old enough.
Not old enough for that. No. But every once in a week, I used to go through this thing. We went into special forces called Hell Week. And even though I'm in my 40s now, sometimes I just go to just for physical training. You know, yeah. So every few days, every few years, I go back, I see the guys, and I just jump in there.
And you just jump right into Hell Week, right?
Yep.
Oh wow!
Mr. X, do you have the video where you took the hover cart, scooter, rocket cart, speeder bike to the freeway to Vegas?
Yes, I actually I do have that.
So I like the one. I like when he went to In-N-Out Burger.
In-N-Out Burger, we did that too. Hold on, let me find it.
Johnny's been there. That's where he took Arkansas, and all she did was want the patties. She didn't even eat the bread.
Oh, she's way beyond that. Hold on, I'm finding it now. Yeah, Jim, the Whiskey Pete's is going to stay closed for 3 years in Prim.
You think it'll ever reopen?
I don't know. I mean, after a year, those places are really screwed up. It's going to take a lot of money to fix that. You know, even if it's been closed, it seems like for a year. Here you go, Johnny. So this is before the In-N-Out Burger. This is an area near the state line called Prim, Nevada, and state line between California and Nevada, that is, on the way to Vegas. And you can see the Mr. X just pull out right there. I am right there. Look at me. There's the hoverboard. I got somebody following me behind me. And then, of course, I got a camera in front of me as well. There's the camera. There's the two angles.
On the fucking freeway. This is insane.
Yes. And, you know, it doesn't look like it's going that fast, but when you're that low to the ground and you're like going, see, that looks slow, but it feels a lot faster when you have fucking RVs passing you, you know? So, and this, I think I'm kind of going uphill a little bit too. So, yeah, I mean, anyways, yeah, see, there's a giant RV that passes me. It doesn't look that big, but it is big when you're real low to the ground.
Oh, I'm sure.
We end up going a little bit further, and, you know, there's Buffalo Bills on the left with a Desperado roller coaster. And then I take it in. There's some Asian folks there saying that valet parking is not open right now. And because I wanted to valet park this if it was possible. And I get into the valet area. And this is, I think I came on a Johnny show right after this happened. And the valet, you can see they were right. It is closed. Valet closed. But Jim, they're saying that during the week, these places have nobody there.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Those have got to be on a Tuesday afternoon. It's got to be, other than truckers, it's got to be a ghost town.
I should have just went right into the casino with it. I thought about it, but maybe that's for a future episode. I was thinking about riding it through the Luxor and just see if somebody says something. I'll just like, you know, this is my wheelchair.
Just some of the stuff you see over on JimTerryTV.com. It's not about the haters. Lady Divine, come on up here. We're not going to make fun of you. Come on up here. We want to talk to you.
Yes, Debbie H went to the In-N-Out Burger live on a show too. That was pretty dangerous.
Do you have that, Mr. X? Do you have that vid?
Yeah, I think it's on Jim Terry TV.
You know, I was trying to explain to Angel Gotti how you took a Uber that didn't even have a fucking driver. She didn't know what I was she thought I was making that up.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's called Waymo. I saw one of those earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Divine, Lady Divine, do us this favor. Come on the show. Keep your avatar up, but we want to hear you throw up.
Hey, Mr. X.
Yes.
Did you see my new thumbnail? For this show? The thumbnail for this show?
Yes, I did. I saw it earlier. Yep.
It had the little monkey on the little rainbow ball.
Yeah. What? No, wait. I thought it was something else. Did you change it?
No, it's still what because someone turned me in on my other StreamYard, so I had to get a whole new StreamYard, and I got the new thumbnail up there, and it says Johnny TV, and it has a little monkey on the ball.
No, okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. No, I have not seen it. I'm shocked that I've never heard of anybody getting turned into StreamYard. Yeah. Never heard of that.
So anyway, that's my new logo that I was showing everybody on my thumbnail. My new logo.
Let me see it. I mean, can you pull it up real quick or what?
Let me see it. I don't know how to do that.
We'll just find that show and pull it up like I get the other one. Yeah, Waymo was really scary. I mean, you get in a car and nobody's in it. But, after one or two rides, I mean, it actually felt safer.
And most planes are flown. They put on autopilot. People just don't know it. When these guys take off, they go on autopilot, and you're sitting in the back. And these pilots, they're just sitting back. People just don't know it. But yeah, most of the whole flight, except taking off and landing, is pretty much autopilot.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I don't drive on freeways, but I tell you what, that can change the way that people drive.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, yes, I did see that. Yes, okay, with the monkey on the ball. Yeah, okay. Now that you explain it, I did see that. Who did that? Did you do that?
No, PZ did it.
Okay, he's learning Canva.
No, this is designs.com.
Okay, and that's good.
Because there was this lady that was doing my she was on your guys' team too. Her name went by Glass Garden.
Oh, I remember her. Yeah,
I paid her for everything. I paid her everything that she has done for me, like all my logos, all my backdrops, all my openings, and then she fucking says, "Do not use none of my shit. Don't use none of that no more," because she left me. She left me because
Well, if you can prove that you paid her, you don't owe her anything.
No, she doesn't want me to use it no more at all. After I paid her for it.
Yeah, but if you paid her, you own it.
You own it.
You own it if you paid it. It's like a work for hire.
As soon as you pay on something, that's an admission from you that you.
Here we go. Yeah. So, Sailor, I mean, I appreciate your service. What you did over there was very dangerous. And, obviously, we joke around a lot, but this too is very dangerous. Maybe not as dangerous.
Mr. X, thank you for your service on this one.
I hear you. I could see you getting mangled by a car.
You see here, I mean, especially with this In-N-Out Burger traffic. Now, I'm right by LAX. Not the best footage. You can see me pulling into the LAX In-N-Out Burger right near the parking spot. And I go up to this jabron and I say, hey, I want a double with cheese with animal style. Get this shit right. And he looks at me like I'm some kind of jagoff. Like I'm not allowed to get something to eat. Now, this food hurt my stomach. I have to admit that. That was the most dangerous part of it. I don't think at 46 I should be eating In-N-Out Burger. Now, look at me getting my gimmick bag out, getting everything ready. And when the guy comes up to me, I'll play the audio where you can hear. Get my wallet, get my money. Steelers wallet, by the way, Johnny. The Steelers logo on it.
Now, how much does one of those things cost?
I got the Green Mo jersey, Mr. X.
Oh, Mean Joe Green. Yep.
I got the jersey right here, hanging in my closet.
Joe Green.
Here it is, right here. So the cart cost about $150-ish, but the actual hoverboard is like $300. So about $450, $425 with tax. Here we go.
That is a line.
Sir? Let me get number one. What is the number? What's the double?
Is that a double?
Yeah, what's the double meal? Number one?
Yeah, the number one.
Yeah, let me get that. And you have root beer?
Root beer, yeah. And would you like onions on that burger?
Let's go animal style.
Animal style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
And regular fries?
Let's go, regular fries.
Regular fries. So I have the double animal style, regular fry, and the root beer, right?
That's right.
Perfect. And would you like it in a bag or in a box?
I'm going to put it in my backpack. So a bag. Yes. Hold on 1 second here.
When you get to the first window, it'll be $11.77.
I pay you here or no?
No, you're going to pay at the first window.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
There you go. There it is. There's a little snippet of that.
By the way, 8 minutes after this video was filled, that guy was tossed over the fucking wall.
I must admit that was very dangerous. And if you were doing that, I think that, if that was in Iraq, I would give you a Navy commendation medal for it.
I should get something. I mean, going that slow, I think I'd be a sitting duck. I think I could run faster than that thing.
I would put you in for a medal, no problem. Absolutely.
Yes. I deserve something.
I would have no problem. Absolutely. I have no problem with that. You deserve some kind of credit and recognition for that.
What's the highest? What's the one that Rambo got? Congressional Medal of Honor?
The Medal of Honor, yeah. The Medal of Honor, yeah. You want that one?
What's the one Rambo got?
Well, he had like Rambo had like the Medal of Honor, the Silver Star. I mean, he had like 20 different, valorous awards, in the movies. But yeah.
What'd you get? You got that?
No, I don't have those. No.
Damn.
Hey, Mr. X, did you see my new tattoo, Mr. X?
Yes, I did. With on your side, yes, it says you love Sailor.
Sailor, how long were you in for? How many years total?
20.
So you're retired military?
Yes.
Okay, so 20 years is retired. Because you don't look like that old. You don't look old enough to have done anything 20 years. How old of a guy are you?
50.
Oh, okay, so you're a little. Where did you grow up?
A little in South Philadelphia, and then we moved to South Florida when I was like 13, and then went at 18.
Hold on, where in South? What do you consider South Florida? Like Vero Beach or Fort Myers?
No. I was in Miami-Dade County.
Are you Hispanic? Are you part Cuban or anything?
No.
Okay, and then where? And then you went into the military right out of high school, then, right? Or no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you did 20 years, and then you were retired. And did you work anywhere after the military? Like, did you get like a job at a grocery store or a school teacher?
No. I retired, and then 30 days later, I became a federal correctional officer.
Damn.
Federal correctional officer. Is that like a prison guard?
Yeah, prison guard in the federal penitentiary. Yep. I went there because I was a military policeman and a dog handler. And I got hired by the Federal Protective Service, but I didn't want to live in Kansas City. So I turned that down, and I took the Federal Bureau of Prisons job, because when you go from federal to federal, all your time counts. So I walked in as a 20-year employee.
Wow.
You understand? Because your time rolls over. So
was it possible to do that job from home?
No. Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I love those dogs too. Those dogs I always wanted to wear one of those suits. You know how the dog tricks the guy down.
Bite suit. Yeah, bite suit.
I want to be in the bite suit.
Well, what we used to do is like once a month, or maybe like during a holiday, we would open up the kennels and allow people. They would have to sign a waiver, and we would put them in a bite suit and let them run, and we would send the dogs to bite them.
Yes.
Every once in a while, we used to do that. Yeah, it was like a community affairs thing, to help. They would have to sign a waiver though, and we would be there. Like we didn't we made sure the dog was controlled and everything.
There was a lady that used to co-host our show named BJ, and she had one of those dogs. And the lady who was training it was ex-military and was selling them for $6,000. And so we did a show one time where the lady and she didn't want to admit it, but it was like her boyfriend / husband or whatever came on, and the boyfriend was going to be the person who was going to get bit, but he was just wearing like a little sleeve. A sleeve, a bite sleeve. That's called. Yeah. Now, when the proper terminology for someone who gets bit is called a decoy. We call them a decoy. That's what you said. So he's going to be he's going to be a decoy, and he's going to wear a wrap, an arm wrap, a sleeve, we call it. But where it fucked up is it got his hand, and he wasn't wearing anything in his hand, and it like right above like where his index finger and his thumb is at. Yeah, it like crushed his hand. Well, how was he? Was he very experienced, or I don't know? These people are goofy. The next thing usually, honestly, that's like when you become a dog handler, that's like a rookie mistake that a young dog handler would make. The dog would, he would let the dog bite too close to the hand and not know how to adjust the dog to get him to go up like a typewriter, to get him to go further. And it takes experience to know how to do that, to redirect the bite. And usually a young handler will end up getting his, pinky or, his, wrist or something, get a puncture in it. And, that's what he got. Yep. Yeah, and you learn from it, and it just becomes a scar on your hand. Like I have many of them from different fights. I think she just needed somebody to come over there. It's like, imagine having a small business and you need just an extra hand, but the other person has no experience. But you're right. Then as like the adrenaline wear off, like in the show at first, because we're live on a show and that happens. Yeah. And doing it in the big kitchen. And then like as 10 minutes and 15 minutes went by, you could see the pain was starting to grow. His hand was, yeah. And what you can do is there's a plastic hand that's like a white hand
you could put over your hand when you wear that wrap.
Yes.
But I never really like. Well, you really don't want a dog to get conditioned to like a plastic hand on something like that. Like you don't like. In other words, you want the dog to feel as much grip as possible. Without actually taking the real bite. So you want that sleeve nice. And if the dog bites the plastic and let's say chips a tooth, then the dog's going to have what we call a negative transfer. The dog's going to be like, I don't want to bite anything anymore because I chipped my tooth on the plastic hand. So
I
you got to be
understand.
very careful with those hands. That's why we never use them. And an experienced dog handler is an experienced decoy. And as you grow up in the job and you get enough bites in your hands and shit, you learn how to adjust the dog's momentum to allow him to bite up on the wrap if he's too low.
Well,
I know I'm
mean,
kind of
people in the
speaking.
chat were watching it, and we don't think that either of them had a ton of experience. We thought it was some kind of like pseudo scam where they were making, some money. I mean, she did have a military background, but she didn't seem like the most sane person in the world. But anyways, yeah, we did that live on the show. It was funny when he got bit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, I've done, I've been bit by dogs, training aggression because, to make them bite and attack on command, you have to build aggression with them. You have to use a whip, not to hit them with the whip, but to make the cracking sound. It's an agitation sound. And you go from a wrap, right? And then eventually we'll take the wrap off and we'll do something called what they call an invisible sleeve, which will mean it'll be a sleeve, right? That goes over your arm, but then you put clothing on, regular clothing, like a long sleeve shirt. We used to use those lumberjack shirts, and long sleeve, and it would be a hidden sleeve. So the dog, you completely take the wrap, right? You completely take that out of the mix, and now the dog's now biting sleeves like he's biting like he'll bite in the street.
Okay.
Because when you send him for a bite in the real world situation, there's not going to be a wrap. You understand? So eventually, the wrap is used to build the dog's bite and all that, but then eventually you have to get rid of that, and you have to go to the hidden sleeve. That way the dog's going to, you want to make sure you proof it so you're going to have more success when the dog has to bite in real world. And when you go with those hidden sleeves, buddy, when you have to decoy, you don't have as much pad, and man, you will feel it in your freaking bones when you got a 90-pound shepherd or a Belgian Malinois that hits you like a freight train. You're going to feel it with a hidden sleeve. And we used to have to do that every day. I'd come home with bruises in my arms, like puncture bruises, from catching them on hidden sleeves. So
I can see it. Yeah, I mean, it's an important tool. I mean, the dog is an important tool to have. I don't know if you call it a tool or not, but what would happen if somebody came up and like I don't know. I mean, what does the dog do? Is it track down an Arab or something? Grab somebody?
Mr. X, not to interrupt you. Mr. X, first of all, let me show you this. Has anybody seen this dog?
What dog?
Johnny, monkey, bring this up.
We would have took him prisoner and dropped him off at Abu Ghraib if I saw him over there. That one.
Mr. X, we've got some breaking news here. The snitches are telling me over in the Betty Hayward deal that one of the main haters, has disappeared. No return calls, no emails. Now they're acting like she might be sick. I think she's probably in jail. We will dive into this probably Monday and Tuesday of next week. JD Johney is missing.
Wow.
JD Johney is missing. They're saying that people in the chat are saying nobody's heard from her. Some people, but now she was a former junkie, probably still current, lost her son, the whole nine. I wonder what happened.
Who knows? I don't know. I just know I looked at their show for about 10 seconds and I saw Girl Ryan was over there and I was like, well, she got what she wanted. Yep. She wanted to have a little bit of attention and to go up on, she wanted to go on any show for any reason.
Yes.
And, her baby daddy's a heroin addict. That's confirmed.
She won't talk about that, boy. They won't mention that shit.
The child passed away per the obituary at home, not at a hospital.
Right.
Nobody's talking about that. So I don't fully understand how it's a doctor's fault if the child passed away at home. But then again, I wasn't there either. But so I don't know. There's a lot of different things that people don't discuss. They discuss the Candace Howard situation and you talking to David, but they don't discuss how her son Tabor blew away David, not this past July, but the former July before that. So, I mean, there's just a lot of, people blown away with shotguns and somehow, we're fucking, it's our fault. Somebody slips on a banana peel and it's our fault and we're 7 states away.
Fault.
Yeah. Yeah. You gave him the shotgun. You gave him the meth. Your fault.
Christine's fault.
You parented him.
Christine, I think we're going to be able to have Bob go shopping with you Tuesday at 4:00. Is this going to work?
Yeah. When's this going to happen?
Yeah, but you should talk to Bob first.
I'm going to talk to him tomorrow or late tonight, and I think he's going to do it. He's been real sick.
I know.
Remember Mr. X when he had that urinary tract infection?
Yes. I think one day we might
cool.
we might find out what like Bob happened with what Bob happened to what's that guy who just passed away? Gene Hackman. He's been in his home. Started mummifying.
Yeah.
That is insane. He was one of my most favorite actors. He was a Marine too.
There's a lot of new information. I haven't read the stories on it, but there's a lot of new shit about it in the last 8 hours. What do you know, Sailor? Anything?
All I know is that they found him, and now his wife was 64. He was 95, and she was an Asian lady, and he was living in New Mexico, and the gardeners found him, and they said when they came in, the wife was like passed out next to a heater with all these pills, and he in one room, and he was found in another room, and the dog was dead. They were mummified, and then I just read right before I came on that they did the autopsy on the wife, and there was no carbon monoxide found in her lungs because they thought maybe it was a gas leak, but now it looks like foul play.
They tested all the gas lines too in the house. The gas company did, and there was no issue there. Something's weird there. Santa Fe is north of Albuquerque. It's a nice area up there. It gets cold up there, but it's also dry for older people. It's just a very weird situation. I mean, he was 95. He could have gone at any time, but for her to go two at the same time, and they had two other dogs, by the way, and those dogs didn't die. There was two other dogs that were running around. But
now, did you also hear that? I know it's a little. It could be it's a conspiracy theory from Randy Quaid. He's got a conspiracy theory about this. Did you hear about it?
No, no, that guy's a little bit
He's
out
saying,
there.
yeah, I know. I'm just saying. He said that Gene Hackman was the highest paid actor in residuals as far as Hollywood and the SAG, Screen Actors Guild pension plan.
Okay.
In other words, because the last movie he did was like in 2003, and then he retired. He like disappeared, and he was offered a lot of money to come back and like reprise the role, like a role or something. And he turned everything down, and he just like went away. And because of his residuals with his money, he was as far as the pension plan that these actors have, he's the highest paid out of all of them because he's been retired, and his movies have made a lot of money. And Randy Quaid was kind of.
So I mean, him and Clint Eastwood would be the old. I mean, I don't know if you know this about me. I've been in the Screen Actors Guild since 2006.
Okay.
I'm pretty close to being. They call that being vested. Now you got into military stuff. Now I'm going to get into the SAG stuff. But he would be one of the highest paid. But it does top out. The residuals have gone down over years because of new media and the fact that you don't. It's not home video. It's not physical media. All those things. But I mean, he's made money on top of money, and he was in some of the biggest blockbusters. He's got a film out there you probably like, Uncommon Valor, which I loved it. I loved it. Extremely underrated movie. I loved Tim Thomerson worked for me, who's in that movie, by the way. Great movie. We were talking about Tremors the other day. Fred Ward is also in that movie too.
Fred Ward, yes.
Yeah, both of the guys from San Diego, good guys, both Navy guys. But anyway, so yeah, I mean, he's in a ton of movies and just making residuals when it was at its height. Now, is
he under the old pension plan, or didn't they change it for you guys?
Yes.
Isn't his under the old system where they were paying a lot more, or am I right or wrong?
It will just go down after a while. I mean, because that's what happened with new media. We can't really see. Like, I got a movie on Tubi, and you get money. Like I own the movie, but how many people really saw it? I don't know. There's no fucking clarity. And then the actors are at the end of the shit stream. How much did I really get, and how much are they getting? They have no idea. There's no way for me to tell, let alone for me to tell the actors. You know, it's depending on the producers. So that's part of that question. Number one. Number two, SAG and AFTRA did merge. I actually voted yes for it to merge. It merged, but he would have been in both before they ever merged. So he would have gotten both of them. So the old school people did not want it to merge because they didn't want the two, SAG and AFTRA, the television radio one, to kind of commingle together. But for younger people, we wanted to see it merge because people were doing feature films under the AFTRA contract. We're like, we didn't pay for AFTRA. What the fuck is this? You know, AFTRA was $1,500 to join. SAG was $1,500 to join. It's $3,000 now. Now I've been in it for a long time. I got both for the price of one. So anyways, the point is he would have been in the highest level, same as Clint Eastwood, the highest level of all of those. And he probably doesn't need to go sit on set. He doesn't need to. It wouldn't make any sense.
No. Why not enjoy his money, enjoy his life, you know? But I guess Quaid, you know, he's a little out there. I agree with you, but he was saying something like maybe they had him killed because they wanted to not pay him his pension anymore because the son of a bitch won't die. I don't know. It's a little crazy, but
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. I mean, SAG is very liberal. You know, they're the ones who I've never seen them get rid of anybody in the Screen Actors Guild except for Donald Trump. They eliminated him from the Screen Actors Guild, which I thought was ridiculous. But
absolutely,
overall, it's very liberal except for the stunt guys. I mean, I think they're a little bit more conservative. I mean, is it possible? Maybe, but probably unlikely. Big thing, they have a giant, you know where La Brea Tar Pits is at, Johnny? You and PZ ever been to La Brea Tar Pits?
No.
Okay, that's where all the woolly mammoths and saber-toothed tigers and all that stuff were in those tar pits. The SAG AFTRA building is right next to that. It's off Wilshire. And it's like they're paying all this money in rent that they can fucking own a building. And for years, people are like, okay, well, why don't you just purchase it? Like, there's a lot of silly things like that don't make any sense. Like, are they renting that out and somebody's getting a kickback of it? I mean, nobody really knows. It's like it's been there forever. So, but I've met the presidents of the Screen Actors Guild. Like, I met Gabrielle Carteris, who was
she's from 902. Yeah, she's the president of SAG. 90210 girl.
Who is in the nanny is in the Fran Drescher is the president now.
Oh, Fran Drescher. Now let me ask you something.
There are political parties within SAG. Gabrielle Carteris and Fran Drescher are in the same political party for actors, and then there's another one that's more conservative that hasn't got in. You know, recently. Anyway, so I don't know if that makes sense, but it's how it works.
Now, how's your health care? How's that?
So the healthcare is here's how it works. It's good. I mean, there's two tiers of it. There's obviously the $18,000 tier and the $30,000 tier that you got to get within a quarter. But sometimes you get it and sometimes you don't.
Okay. Wow.
So I mean, like you could get it and be in a badass situation and just have everything done. I mean, this healthcare is so good that you could get plastic surgery done. It's kind of part of it, especially the higher tier. But do you continuously keep that up? I would say 98% of people don't. I don't. It's impossible. It's impossible to keep. If you're on some show for a long term, but I've had it and not have it, so it just depends. That's why you got to have other jobs. You got to have other ways to get in and out of it.
That's insane. You got to make a certain amount of points to qualify for your health benefits.
Correct. And every quarter, and there's this idea, but the haters on YouTube, you don't work every single day. Oh, there's only a very small select group that does. Sometimes you'll make a shitload and then you'll make nothing for 3 months, 6 months.
Yeah. And that could be very dangerous. That's why I saw that guy from the Cosby thing. He was working as a checkout guy because he wants to keep his health benefits, going for his family. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Yeah. That happens a lot.
Bill Cosby's, scandal destroyed a lot of their revenue from royalties from that show.
And I think there's a point too where it just, television, I mean, when it came into new media, like I keep saying, you can't see. That's what all the actors fought recently in the strike And I know all the, the real conservative group are like, look at these crybaby actors. Well, if you couldn't see the revenue that was coming in, no, I didn't strike or anything, but it's like you would be concerned too. Plus AI, you see all these haters making videos of Jim or Mr. X in AI. That's a real problem.
Yeah.
They're,
Yeah,
putting us
it
in
is.
gay situations. Now, what if you sell that? What if they're monetized and they're making money off that? They didn't earn their way to get to where Jim and I were at. They're just haters parasiting. We're the star of their shows because they have no other content. So I agree with those two aspects of it.
Hey guys,
Well,
let me
apparently
ask you,
Oh,
hold
go ahead.
on, Gene. What was the conspiracy? I missed the last part. Gene Hackman was foul play murdered because his residuals are so high. But how much longer?
His pension.
How much longer could he possibly have lived?
Apparently, his pension was worth a lot of money a year. I guess I don't know what he was getting, but he was under that old system, and he was the high. In other words, out of all the retired actors, his pension is like higher than anyone. So it was just something that Randy Quaid posted. You could Google it.
Out there, he would probably know more than me. I mean, his family's been in it. He's was or is at a higher level than I have been. So, I mean, I don't want to discount anything, but probably unlikely.
Yeah. But I do believe Gene and his wife were murdered.
Well, did one of them by a third person or by one of the two in the house?
I don't know yet. I wish I knew what did they find any prints? Did they find any DNA? Do they got cameras? I have a hard time, but the Hackmans don't have cameras.
Yeah, with that big sprawling. The other thing
that's what I'm saying.
She's 65, so she's 30 years younger. It doesn't sound that much when you're that age, but when he was 50, how old would she have been?
She was a young girl.
Yeah, she fumble nuts age dating. So, I mean, the thing is, why didn't he have somebody there continuously taking care of him like a caregiver?
Yeah, I don't know.
It doesn't.
Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe it was a suicide. Who knows? Maybe they both took pills and fucking went to. But why kill the dog? Like I don't. You know what I mean? Like I don't
know. You can
I'm saying. I wish I knew the camera footage. I wish did they have cameras? Was there any fingerprints, DNA found, blood? Anything? So we'll see.
Time. I mean, you've heard this stuff like Michael Jackson was in debt. And him being dead is worth more than him being alive because he would just spend more. I don't think Gene Hackman's in that scenario. But
no, I don't think so.
But you hear these things, you never know if it's true. You never know what's what. That's such a level of money that really most people never get to or anywhere around.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, your pension plan works too, like the healthcare. You got to have a certain amount of credits, or do they just do a 401k type of match?
I've never done 401k. I mean, I get residuals. I'm pretty close. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's being vested, which you earn into it for 10 years, and I'm pretty close to that. That takes longer in SAG than it just does a regular job.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Yeah.
So I mean, but mine would be through SAG after. I mean, I joined SAG when it was just SAG, but after I started earning once they merged. So, and then you have some years you don't. I mean, obviously COVID, that 2 years, there's nothing.
Yeah.
So it just, a lot of my years have not been, it's not money all the time. I'm not trying to pretend that it is. Pretend like I'm bigger than I am. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
To me, when people talk about making it in quote unquote Hollywood, I consider making it if you're a vested Screen Actors Guild member.
I would agree with that. That's a good standard.
That means you earn retirement in the Screen Actors Guild. And I know a lot of people that have done that, and you guys don't know who they are, and they want it that way.
And would you usually take about 10 years, 8 years, and you're vested of continuous work, or what?
Well, it would take 10, but I would argue it would take more at this state.
Oh, sure, at today's rate, yeah.
Guild, they're spread out. It's going to take you a longer time to earn it now, unless you get on a television show. But you could get on a television show. Let's say you're on the new Roseanne show, and it lasts 3 or 4 years. Well, you did get vested in that time frame.
No, but it counts towards your vesting formula.
Correct.
Yes.
But now you got to work again.
Hey, Mr. X.
Anyway, that's it. Yes.
Mr. X, have you ever been to the LA Zoo yet?
Yes.
Did you do any recording on that? Any filming?
Oh, this is years ago. I was there. I have been to the LA Zoo, and God, probably 2009 or 10.
Oh, okay. Because since I've been here in California, I have not one time went to the LA Zoo.
They have a haunted hayride around Halloween that I wanted to go to this past year, and like a maze. And we talked about doing it, but I never did it. So I was looking into doing it this past year, but it was just too much.
One time there's also a zoo in Las Vegas, and I went to it, and I remember I got thrown out of the zoo. It was is it still there, Mr. X, the Vegas Zoo?
I don't know. I don't think so.
It was over near Texas. I think it was Texas Station or Mr. X, can you look and see if it's still there? It was the worst zoo I'd ever been to in my life. They had like who's coughing? Who is that? And it was the worst fucking zoo in my life. And I went in there, and I remember they had a guy that would take you on a tour, and they would sell you ostrich eggs if you wanted them. And they had ostriches, and they had something kind of Chinese alligator. They had tons of them there. Place wasn't even as big as a football field. And I remember on the tour, somebody goes, does anybody know the difference between a Chinese alligator and an American alligator? Because, crocodiles and caimans, they're all different. So they go, does anybody in here? And there was like 2 elementary school kindergarten classes with me. And it was adults too. I wasn't with the classes. We just happened to be in that group that they were taking around from station to station. I don't think you could walk in the Vegas Zoo by yourself. So the guy goes, does anybody here? And he was like Korean or something. He goes, does anybody here know what the difference between a Chinese alligator and American alligator is? And everybody was quiet. And I go, the Chinese alligator has slanted eyes. And nobody said a fucking word. And then some little kid way on the other side goes, and just starts laughing like a giant fake laugh.
At least he got it.
Well, I think he was trying to punk me out and bully me. So we go over to, at the end, there's a petting zoo in there. And there's like these little rocks and mounds, and there's tons of goats in there. And then you could do the thing with the quarter. You get like a little thing of seeds, and you feed I didn't have any change on me, and I wanted to feed the animals. So the only thing I had on me was a fucking Hall's cough drop.
Oh, God.
So I undid it, and there was a bunch of little kids around me, and he was up on this goat was up on this little hill. So I gave it to him, and he went crunch, 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 crunch. And then the goat goes, oh, it started fucking doing his tongue. Like, I didn't know goats talk. His tongue came way out here like this. And let me see if I can find when a goat is screaming. Have you ever seen a goat do that?
Yeah. I had one do that at that alligator world in Orlando. Jim, I looked up the the Vegas Zoo.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's a new one they're trying to get to come out now, but the old one is gone.
Oh, it is?
I don't see anything. There's a new one that they're trying to get funding for. Vegas Zoo coming in 2025.
This would have been about 2009, so it's gone, right?
That's what it appears to me. Yes, at least what I mean.
It was big enough where you'd wonder what happened to it. So this is what the goat did. So I gave the goat a Halls. Johnny, bring this up here. And it was eating the Halls like crunchy, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Johnny, bring this. Where's Johnny? Did he leave? Johnny's watching.
I don't know.
I'm right here, dude. I'm here.
So here's what the goat kind of did. So, but it did it for like 60 seconds, and one of the kids started screaming. Now I got all these kids around me. I'm there by myself. I don't even know what the fuck I was doing there. And all these kids start screaming. I look around, somebody goes, "That man!" And they pointed at me. He gave the goat his medicine. So I said, "Fuck You ever seen that thing where Jim Carrey's in that movie and the little girl starts screaming? He goes like this and he kind of like runs away. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So I got the fuck out of there. I was running. There was like people like, hey, like that. And I got the fuck out of there. I don't know what happened, but I gave the go to Halls. So that is oh, by the way, speaking of residuals and yeah, there is no residuals on this program because I am dry right now. So dry.
No money.
Chat, Carol H and them. But Chuck 420's here. Hey, Chuck 420's got an interesting thing, Sailor. He can't talk. He had some kind of fucked up. What's wrong with him, Mr. X? Do we know what he has?
I think he had a stroke. He's putting some money together to get stem cells, which I would love to see his journey. I hope he does it. But him and I have talked about Costa Rica. We talked through like emailing and that way. But I hope he does it, and it helps him. It changes his life potentially, but you never know how that's going to affect you.
I don't want him to get better. I like Chuck 420 the way that he is, mute, unable to communicate verbally. It saves him money on cell phones. You know what I mean?
I want to see him turn into like Flowers from Algernon, where he'll get like really intelligent, and then it starts wearing off.
Right. Yes. He can talk and be a regular person for like 6 months, and then 6 months later he's right back to where he started. That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dry, Johnny. Texas Granny put in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, Barbara Buffalo, Chuck 420. Debbie is in here. Johnny, you are whooping their ass over there. They can't even fucking handle it. I bet you, and I'm going to look tomorrow because I know JD Jenny's real name. How much you want to bet JD Jenny's in prison or jail?
I bet she's probably in some kind of trouble.
Yeah.
These people are continuously in trouble. They don't work.
Nope.
They're continuously fucking up, drinking, smoking the weed.
Families hate them.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy, the one thing you didn't mention about Sancho is the fact that he's 6'1" and like 230 pounds. Remember I called him a fat fuck? He's not in shape. He's not an athlete. I'm 6'1", 195, and I think I can get down to 190 and be in better shape than I am. Unless he's a large man, some kind of mesomorph or something like that, and in bodybuilder shape. He's got to be fat if he's 230.
What would
if he's my height?
What kind of body does Christine have?
Ectomorph.
I'm like once.
His real name is Sancho, for real?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
Christine, wait,
I know what that means.
Christine, how much do you weigh? Eric wants to know.
Really? No, I'm like once 161.
How tall are you?
5'3".
Do you think there's any way I could help you get down to like maybe 85, 90 pounds?
I'm working at the gym. I go to the gym.
I don't think that would be very healthy weight for her, Jim.
Yes, it would. Christine, let me give you 3 hints, and this is what every girl should know.
Okay, here we go.
If you want to lose weight, Christine, this is what Eric Foss just texted me for you. He said, start smoking cigarettes. That helps. Curbs your appetite. Number 2, if you eat a lot of food and jab a pen down your throat and throw it up, then you don't burn. Yeah. That's number 2.
God.
Look what I talked about.
No, I go to...
No, don't cover it.
I have and then I go to the gym twice, like Thursdays and Fridays, and
Good for you.
A personal trainer.
What do you do at the gym? Free weights?
Yeah, I have a program. I do.
Like what? Tell us what your program is.
I do weights. I do my whole body. I do weights. The treadmill, or go on the bike. I do stuff. I have a program I'm in. I do my exercise, like stepping, like a step on and off. So.
You know what I hate? I'll tell you something. You know what the Smith gym is? It's like the one that kind of racks the weights. Nobody?
Every gym I've been to, you had the rack to weights.
Well, it's the one. The Smith's gym is the one that's like it's on a sliding thing. You know, it's like a sliding thing. Anyways, the point is, who's that? Is that you?
That's here she is. There she is. This
The
is
new
Christine
thing is
getting right.
These women, they take the Smith's gym and they take a bench, like a small bench, and then they thrust their hips up on it to do some kind of Kardashian ass work. Yeah, and it just wastes time. Wastes my time because I got to sit there.
Yeah, it must be difficult to work out.
Yes, it is.
I'd have a hard time. I would be distracted.
No, you can go onto my YouTube channel, I think, and I did a couple of weights on I did videos on my workout a couple of times.
What do you wear to the gym, Christine? What do you wear?
I wear a workout outfit. An outfit.
Tight pants?
Pants and the shirt.
Can you see
top.
Can you see the moose knuckle?
What? No, I just have a workout gym clothes.
And is your personal trainer a man or a woman?
It's a guy.
Black guy?
No.
White guy?
Yeah.
Does he have muscles and stuff?
He is a nice guy.
But does he look like he works out? Like, does he look like a football player? Like, is he real muscular and in shape like me?
Oh yeah.
No, he looks like Bobby. He looks like Bobby.
No.
Just kidding, Bobby.
No. Actually, he works out too. Like everybody, all the personal trainer works out. Like the guy who he owns the gym, so he is a very nice guy. But there are a lot of personal trainers out there. It's a mixture. It's guys and girls, so it's like there's a couple ladies there too, personal trainers.
Here's what you should do, Christine. You should go down, maybe get on eBay, get yourself some Zubaz pants, get yourself a fanny pack, do-rag, and some sunglasses, and start going into the gym. That's what I do.
I go to the gym every Thursdays and Fridays.
Hey guys, I'm gonna say good night. I'm gonna say good night. It was a pleasure. Great show.
Let me ask you this, Taylor. Has Foss seen the program?
I don't know.
Well, he's going to when I come up on his panel on Tuesday.
Oh my God.
We're going to show him some highlights. I just want to, Taylor, before you leave, Eric Foss has seen the show. He just sent this in to me, Christine. He said this is, he wants to know if this is you and your here.
No.
Oh boy. All right, guys. Good night.
Be good.
Nice meeting you, Mr. X. It was my pleasure. My pleasure, Mr. X. All right, Johnny. All right.
Bye, Taylor.
Bye, guys. All right, JT.
Good night.
Where did he come from? What show did he come from?
He is from that whole Angel Gotti crowd type area, but Eric Foss, that's his co-host. He's a very knowledgeable guy. He's a big-time private investigator in the state of Florida.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of him before. By the way, Johnny, thanks for the $10 Cash App.
And he actually went right into private investigating because of his military background. He's one of the few people I've ever heard that did that. So he was kind of vouching for me as to what you have to do in Florida. He showed his card and everything. So very, very interesting guy. You know what I mean? And he's good on Foss's channel, too. Christine, what's going on?
She says, I'm out of here, bitches.
I'm about to take off, too. I just wanted to pop up here. I didn't think I'd stay up here this long. But, yeah, Johnny, thanks for the Cash App. Spreading it around.
No problem.
Johnny, how many are watching you right now?
140.
Okay, 140. I want to show you a live look in, Mr. X. to Betty Hayward's channel. We're just going to show you the shot of it. Here it is. 70 people. 70 fucking people watching her. And this is as high as it's been in a while. And from what I understand, they are striking the shit out of it. She is putting pictures, and they are putting pictures of family members, doxing. I think they're about as desperate as we've ever seen. Johnny, you crushed them again tonight. Absolutely fucking crushed them. So you did great tonight, Johnny. I don't want to keep you any longer than we have. You made some money. You got some new people up here, Johnny. We did phenomenal. Betty Hayward and all them. Johnny, you're killing them. You're absolutely killing them.
Yeah, you know what? Guess what my subscriber count is now, Jim?
What?
3,178 subscribers.
That is
There you
fantastic. Good for, and Mr.
I'm almost at 3,500. I'm going to be at 3,500.
Well, do not let Mr. X and Johnny go dry. I'm out of here, Johnny. I'll let you end it. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Sugar Plum. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take off, too. You did a good job tonight. I was able to come up. I didn't get a chance to ever speak to Sailor before, so there we go, and kind of bridge the gap. So that's that.
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
All right, have a good night. I'm out of here.
All right, but later, buddy. All right, guys, this has been a really fun show, and I really appreciate all you guys coming out here tonight. And I got to go. I got to go take care of PZ. PZ's not feeling well, and I got to make sure he's okay. Get him hooked up for the night to go to sleep. Get him whatever he needs and stuff like that. Thank you, Texas Granny. Thank you, Debbie Holiday. Thank you, Barbara Buffalo. Thank you. How you doing? Sugar Plum. Thank you, Carol H. Thank you. And everybody else, Rainbow Melon. Okay, Johnny, give PZ a hug for me from Rainbow Melon. I sure will, Rainbow Melon. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you when I see you. I'm going to get the Graham. I'm going to get the cam working. If you want me to do a chat only, let me know, and I'll set it up. Let me know, okay, buddy? Indiana, thank you, Indiana. I appreciate you so much, Indiana. Barbara Buffalo, thank you. And everybody else is saying PZ, I hope you feel better. All right, good night, guys. God bless. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.